はーい、ふだ have returned. I have returned once again. I almost didn't stream today. I almost didn't stream today because I just realized my mouth isn't moving a lot on my model. What the heck? What's up with that? Oi. Anyway, I almost didn't stream today because... Oh no, I gotta fix that. That's weird. What the heck? Oh! I know what the problem is. For some reason, my microphone... What the heck? For some reason, my microphone disconnected from, like, everything. I don't know why. Like, I had to, like, reset my microphone in OBS, and I guess I gotta do that in Vtuber Studio, too. Anyway. There we go, now I can talk again. Anyway. I almost didn't stream today because, if you haven't seen, I posted this week's schedule really, really late because, I overslept. My alarm didn't go off. I guess it did go off, but then it ended itself or something. I don't know. It says I turned my alarm on. It's in the alarm history. I did turn it on. But it sure didn't wake me up. And I don't know, it got turned off somehow because I didn't wake up. So, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. I don't know, I'm gonna mess with these mouse settings a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna mess with these mouse settings a little bit. Okay, hold on, that's pretty good. That's a little bit better. I don't know, a little bit high. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Don't mess with things on stream, Okay, anyway. That's why I almost didn't stream today, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. We'll just do something chill. So we're gonna play more Horripilant today. Horripilant. More Horripilant. That sounds like a French. I think it's French. It's gotta be French with a name like that. It's gotta be French. Horripilant. Like when the T's silent, that means French. When the T's silent, that means it's French. That's usually how it is. That's like the normal thing. Is that when the T is silent, that means French. I'm pretty sure it's French. I'm most positive it's French. It is available in French, the game, so I imagine that it's Horripilant. Anyway, let me go ahead and get the game on. Let me go ahead and get the game open really quick. So my mission, I wanna be like real hardcore gaming. Because there's 1,000 floors in this game, and I wanna win. As your name, what you call it? Mome? Mome. That's cute. Mome. Hee. Mome. That's cute. Long. Holy long. So, I want to get to the end, but we gotta keep going. Oh shit, I forgot I get stuff! When I don't... What is this? I don't remember what this is. Hello? I'm scared. Hello? This door has no enemy. What the heck? Veil the spark of your gaze, lest it sense the life that stirs within you. So don't look. Well, it's locked. They're all locked. I don't remember. Whatever. What's my max stats? Ooh, okay. So now I have a very powerful... Let me upgrade all my stuff, since we have the stuff to upgrade the stuff. And that means we'll get more stuff. It's better to buy this rather than spend all the stuff we got now. Okay. Do I have stuff I can even buy? Yeah, wait, what the heck? My phone went... Why is my phone going brr? Brr? Why is it doing that? What the heck? Okay, that's probably good. Okay. Let's get... Phone. Got so much wood. I've got so much wood. Okay. Into the dungeon. Actually, shall I get a friend? Hello. Give me a little guy. It's useless to me right now, but that's fine. I'll have it, and that's what matters. I wanna go start at floor 41. Yeah, why not? Select boon automatically. Yeah, sure. Automatically select the boon. We're trying to go. We're not even at floor 100 yet. We need to be gaming hardcore style. We need to max out our hemolyth scans, and then we need to go. We're not even at 100. We're not even halfway to 100. Not even halfway to 100, and there's 1,000 floors. Welcome back! Why am I killing the rat? Because that's what you do in dungeons. Rats and bats and skeletons and stuff. That's what you do in the dungeon. Of course, technically they're not rats and bats. They're mouse and crow, but that's like close enough. That's close enough. I'm like barely taking damage. I think I must have regeneration or something. Are there bees? There's bug brutes. There's bug brutes. That's like an insect. It's close. It's close. See this guy, bug brute. Gross? No, bug brute's a friend. Bug brute's a friend. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy. He's a little guy. I need to reach floor 50. If something happens at floor 50, it says question mark. I need a... My little mouse is just already dead. It already died. I need a better guy. I need more meat. That's what I need. I think once my HP starts looking a little low, I'll go ahead and... Saw a cute Nautilus plush on Twitter? Ooh. I've seen some really cute, in kind of the same vein of, like, crusty buddies. I've seen some cute isopod plushies. Welcome back! I've seen some pretty cute isopod plushies. Not to lie, are good. Neutral good. Not to lie, are neutral good, in my opinion. Because one of the best Pokemon in the world, which is, stupid, what's its name? Heck, what's its name? I just call it, like, little guy, so I don't remember what its name is. Heck, Lord Helix. Lord Helix. I don't remember its name. I only remember the Twitch Plays Pokemon. Omanite! There it is. Yeah, that's one of the best Pokemon. So, not a liar. Okay. But yeah. I remember the Twitch Plays Pokemon name, not the actual name of the Pokemon. Well, yeah, Armanite's super cute. Armanite's super cute. Not as cute as Scatterbug, but definitely up there. Scatterbug, Armanite, Solosis. There's other ones too. Marshadow? Marshadow? It feels weird kind of be like, I like this legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemons, there's a lot of good legendary Pokemon, but it feels weird saying a legendary Pokemon's one of your favorites, because it's like, yeah, of course it is, because it's a legendary. Of course it's one of your favorites. Of course it is. But there are some really cute legendaries, like Magirna. Like, you're telling me my favorite won't be the robot-made Pokemon? Obviously, I'm gonna like Magirna. It's a robot-made. Of course it's gonna be super cute. What the heck? But you know what? It's fine because my #1 favorite is Scatterbug. So I can have any other favorites where I'm like, I've done my dues for obscure Pokemon favoritism. I should probably leave at this floor. Yeah, legendaries and evolutions, don't even bother. Don't even bother. How do I leave? Am I gonna die? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't wanna. Hey, how come I'm not hitting it? This thing is dodging me. What the hell? Leave. I'm outie. Boom. Gotta go with Flygon? That's real. That's real. Heal, 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 heal. Material? Not yet. Wait, what do I need for iron? I can't do that yet. I don't have enough rocks. I don't have enough rocks. Meat. I don't have enough meat. What is this? Paper and wow. I need more meat. Like, Thea plays Pokemon? Me and the Shipper's of a Fish? Wouldn't even know I was playing Pokemon? Just, like, turn the screen completely black, and I just, like, press on the keyboard, and you guys have to tell me what to do. That would be kind of funny, actually. It wouldn't be difficult to do. It wouldn't be difficult. I just have to, like, black out my screen and read chat. That'd be easy. That might be actually kind of fun. Crit hit, boon effectiveness, reflection, opportunity, vampire hit. Vampire hit is very important because that's regen. Mushroom. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Hello? Oh, it's this guy. 8 million meats for the next animal? What the hell? Maybe I should prestige. Hold on, let me look at this. Touch grass. I probably could. I probably could prestige. I probably could prestige. Maybe. But not yet, not yet. Just no good yet, no good. No good at all. We have to keep moving. I need more stuff. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? I need more stuff. I need more stuff. In order to get more stuff, I need more meat. I need more meat, I need to go in the dungeon. In order to go in the dungeon, I need more stuff. Maybe I should prestige. Maybe I should prestige. Boop. Okay, we'll go back! We're gonna do this. Just to get the extra balloons. Just to get the extra balloons. That might help out a little bit. See, I already got big speed. Big, reflection power. They call me the mirror because I'll be reflecting. Now I got some sparkles. Ooh. This is gonna take a minute. How much meat? Does it really say how much meat I'm gonna get? That's not how much meat I'm gonna get, that's how much meat I have. Does it say how much meat I'm gonna get? I don't know. I don't know. Barely. Maybe the amount of meat I'm gonna get is so insignificant that it's not even showing right now. I need to up my attack speed because then this will be really quick. Yeah, I decided this week, there's a lot of games that I've wanted to stream, but I've been like waiting because it's just like, oh, I should save them for my anniversary voting. Because like every year for my Spookathon, I have a bunch of games that you guys vote which ones I play. But there are so many games, it's fine if I play some outside of that, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to play them all. There's so many games that they keep making more, so it's fine if I play some outside of that. Anyway, that's why we're doing Eclipsium tomorrow. We already played the demo of it a while ago, but the full version's been out for a while, and I want to play it. I want to play it. I'm very scared of the underwater section, but... Or I guess it's not an underwater section, it's above water, but it's like scary above water. Really scary. Really, really, really scary. It's so scary. When you touch the water, there's like a big sound, and I don't like it at all. But it's okay because I'll be gaming, and so it's fine. We're gonna do it. Just stream twice a day, every day? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. A game came out yesterday, a game came out today, a game comes out tomorrow. So true, so true, so true. They just keep making new games. Why do I keep missing my attack? Am I blind? Anyway, they need to take a minute to like slow down with the games. They're releasing too many of them, I think. They need to slow down with the games. Honestly. John Game works too much. This is true. This is true. Someone tell John Game he can take a vacation. Honestly. Sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. Whoa. Yeah, but like I could morning stream, evening stream. Morning stream, evening stream. It'd make my schedule... I'd have to redo my schedule graphic though because I would not be able to fit all that on one schedule graphic. I would have to completely remake it. No, yeah, I think we'll win. I think we got this. My goal, floor 50. My goal after that, whatever one is the next one that you unlock something on. And then I have like these mysterious codes. Cause there's no go back. Yeah, morning stream, like a stream in the morning. It's pretty crazy, I know. Pretty crazy, I know. Cause there's a beep 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 beep, and then there's beep 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 beep. Oh, back. Can I? Do I even have the stuff to do this code? Do I have all the runes for that? I gotta check if I have the runes to do that code on the door. I had the X. I know I have the beep and the but I don't know if I have the X. I'll have to check that. Light up the dungeon. That does nothing to me. That's useless. I need bigger attack speed. Attack speed is so important. If you attack fast enough, the enemy can't hurt you. My accuracy is trash for some reason. I don't know why. Garbage accuracy. All the bones and blood flying out of them. I love that so much. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, I bought some books recently. I bought some books recently. One of the books, finally I see Fia's ending screen. Finally. The mythical ending screen. One of the books I got, most of the books I got in person, one of them I got online. I saw that an artist who makes really cool stuff, they were like, I made a book. There's a book. I made a book. I published it and you can buy it now. And I was like, okay, bet. And I bought it instantly. I bought it instantly. Because it's kind of sick. And I do like their art. It's called the ENU Zone by Aquilicia. It's pretty cool. It's like a backrooms type deal. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to read it. I also got my mitts on the About a Place in the Kinki region. Oh! I watched the Koji Shiraishi adaptation movie version of that, and it was really good. So I'm excited to read the book version. And it's got, I love the book because in the back it's got like reference materials of the investigation. It's so cool. It's like an ARG in book form. It's so cool. I went to look back. It's so cool. And of course, I'm caught up on the Elden Ring manga. I was a few volumes behind, and I'm caught up on that now. Gotta stay caught up on Elden Ring manga now. The movie's releasing in like 2 years. 2 years. Oh wait, yeah. I wanted to see the cast. They released the cast list, and I didn't look. I love this filter, the pastel one. It's so cute. I wanted to see the list of cast because then there might be a hint as to what characters are going to be in the movie. If Alexander isn't there, there will be blood. There will be blood. Shed. The only blood. Lean Tuber. Real. Oh hey, we're almost back to where we left off. Limello. I want to see the Elden Ring cast list. I don't really care much about celebrities, but it'd be cool if there was someone like I recognized on there, like from a movie that I like. That'd be super neat. That'd be pretty epic, I think. What is this? I think it's for items. No, items would be in here. So what's this for? Hydrate, don't hydrate. No more phiaillust. I think I'm gonna live. Starting from floor 1 was a good idea because of all those boons. Once I've got more hemolysts and I'm ready to prestige, I'll get the thing that lets me get boons just by skipping floors as well. That'll help speed things up a little bit. I need to get to floor 50. I need to get whatever I'm gonna get. Why do I keep missing? I gotta up my precision power. My precision power. It's very important. If you miss attacks, there's no point in damage. 47, I'm not even taking damage. Bada boom. We're definitely going to 450. And maybe I'll go a little further if I'm feeling goofy silly about it. Maybe if I'm feeling goofy silly, we'll go a little further. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ba-da-ba-da. I want to get back to playing Look Outside, but I'm like afraid and overwhelmed by how much stuff that game has in it, so I'm scared to play it more. I'm scared to keep playing it because there's so much stuff and it's easy to miss things. That's also the reason I haven't started No I'm Not a Human yet. I have the game. I bought No I'm Not a Human like last year. But I haven't started playing it because there's so many different like endings and options and all sorts of junk. Random events. Whew, for a completionist like me, that's dangerous. That's too much content. And they keep adding more! That's a good thing, welcome back! They keep adding more content and that's what's scary. It's like, oh wow, this game's huge, that's crazy, that's awesome. Thank you, Deb. And they're like, by the way, I'm not done. And you're like, what? It's really 900 hours of Look Outside, unironically. Maybe I'll do like a... Just finish like whatever my next ending I get. Cause I already got one ending. I already got like one ending. So maybe I'll just keep playing till I reach another ending and then I'll start a new run where I just do kissing mode and my goal will be to just kiss as many scary monsters as possible. I don't know. That sounds like a good idea, I think. Yay, I hit 450. Not a big idea. Too much for the gamer suffering from success? This is true. This is very true. This is true. It's hard being a gamer. What he said, welcome back! Oh, one sec. Bean wants to go out. I'm just gonna let these guys die for a second while I get Bean. So, call me Garfield because I ate lasagna today. I straight up cooked a lasagna. There was trouble though because... So the alarm that didn't go off was also supposed to remind me to take the lasagna out of the oven. So it cooked a little funny. It cooked a little funny. It got a little strangely cooked. Hello everybody, welcome back! Ate mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is just lasagna without the sauce or meat. That's just lasagna without the sauce or meat. So yeah. Wait, so where's the place with the door? Yeah, here. And I put this one. I'm guessing this is the X. Ding! So what's my code? What's the code I need to put? The code I need to put is /-x //x. Whoa! And I think I know what happened because the achievement that I just got showed the room with 3 doors. So we're gonna go there. Let's see. Safe door. Safe door. Safe door. Safe door. Yup, the door with the magic seals disappear. Okay. Hello? I got a crowbar! Hi? Who are you? Karen, I shepherd those who linger for too long. What is this place? A wretched pit, where life is made to strive against itself, and where that suffering is sacred. Help, please. Rotten wood is a poor guardian. Metal will make it yield. So use the crowbar on a wooden door. Got it, thank you. Use the crowbar on a wood. Well, I'm just gonna start using the crowbar on everything wooden in this place. What? You enter what appears to be an infinitely large room. The air is thick and hard to breathe. In the distance, you see large white figures. What the heck? Hello? What the heck? What? 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 Alongside the item you just found, you notice a small piece of paper with a pattern of symbols. You note it down. So what did I just pick up? Dynamite! And what's this? I need a special scratchy one. And a doobu-doobu as well. Heck, I need 2 more symbols to go in there. Dynamite. What can I blow up? Dynamite? Hi. This guy's moving and I'm scared. Who are you? I am a shadow of what once was, caught in a shell too stubborn to let go, awaiting salvation. Welcome back! What is this place? It's a cage. It twists existence into punishment, survival under cruelty. How can I help you? Help? You wish to help me? Then grant me release. Kill me, wanderer. Mix the blood with water. Only then can I be unmade. Once that's done, you've got something to finish the job laying around. I've seen others use it. Oogie, blood and water? Can I hit you with a crowbar? Are you just gonna wander back and forth or something? Can I have some blood? It's a cage. How do I... blood and water? So I put a mouse on here probably. Mouse sacrifice. Mouse sacrifice. Mouse sacrifice. Go in here. Sacrifice. Good. Mix the blood with water. What? Come back! I'm so confused. Do I not have water? Is there a different water? Whatever. I need to upgrade my rock sword so I can get iron. Iron. Horripilant. So true. Boon effectiveness, reflection, whatever. Maybe I should prestige. I'm not getting hemolyth really fast, so maybe prestiging would be a good idea. Boo. Is there a thing that's like more hemolyth? 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 Is there one that gives me more hemolyth? Oh, chill, thank you for something I kill! What is this beautiful game? It is called Horripilant. Horripilant. And it is so cool and awesome. It's like a horror clicker game. Is there an ability that gives you more hemolyth? Because that would be very, very good. Hemolyth. Sparkles, clickers. Permanently keep all materials unlocked? Oh. Let's have a look back! Seek a style of hemolyth. Indeed. I think there's maybe no hemolyth upgrades, so I'm just gonna have to go on regular stuff. Like XP game. Okay. What was I gonna upgrade? Monthly hemolyth game! Oh, but I can't afford it. Do I go on some night and slaying the rats? Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what you do. So I guess I'll just go for a lot of this stuff. I'm ready. Click value. I don't do a lot of clicking. Meat game. I don't die, so it's fine. Experience gain. Certain player level. Okay. Speed up. Leggings, leftover scraps. That's what I want, the boons. And I can't really afford anything, but that's okay. I can afford a little bit of thing. Effectiveness of all equipment. There. And you know what? Sure, reduce meat loss on death. Why not? Girls too far? Yeah, that's true. Oh, there we go back! Oh! I'm small now. Alright, material. Okay, we need to get some meat. Meatless behavior. We need to go get meat right now. Just slay these guys real quick. To get some meat. Die, boss mouse. Speed up. So we're not gonna do too much here. I just need to jumpstart my item progression thing. Once I jumpstart my resource stuff, I'll be able to do this a lot quicker, so it's no problem. Jumpstarting the rock. I'm killing it. I'm stabbing it with my sword. I'm stabbing it with my wooden sword, Minecraft style. I love how quickly the level scales. I'm already at level 100. That's insane. I love how quickly that scales. It's funny. Like, the level number barely means anything. It scales so fast, and I love that. So I need to reach floor 125 for my next upgrade. Okay. Or I guess unlock, technically. So we'll leave at the end of this floor. We'll leave at the end of this floor. I'm glad it doesn't restart everything when you prestige as well. Not having to do all the puzzles again is cool. Not having to like re-unlock stuff. It's pretty good. Not bad if I do say so myself. Okay. So now I've got some meats. Use this to jump start. How many? I need 250k. Okay. 250k. Sparkle. Yes. Upgrade my armor and surge. Yes, indeed. It's fully fleshed out. You can chop everything. Where is that from? What's that from? What's that from? Wait, hold on. It's from... I don't remember. What's that from? It's my song. Everything in this game is made of pixels? You would think that. But actually, they're not pixels. Because if you buy the DLC, you can remove all of these pixels and see the true nature of the game. It's pretty cool. The pixels are just a filter slapped over it. It's pretty epic. There's actually not pixels. It's awesome. It's so cool. Okay, I think my wood is... What is the underlying game made of? Meat probably. That's the most likely. Upgrade level. Now I have a bigger tree. You can hold the button down to auto-click, but it's better to click manually because it's faster. And more fun as well. Like that. Fear to be clicking. This is true. You can tell a Marvel League that the game is made of meat. This is real. Meat is a resource in the game. Where do you think the meat resource comes from? The game itself. Obviously. That's obviously how it works. So innovative. True, true. They're like making crazy advancements in the video game world. The world of gaming. So we can go back to the dungeon now that we're a little bit stronger. Hey. So now we're very powerful. Now we're very powerful. At least compared to like a minute ago. How far in the world of this game? Most meat in a video game? Real. Real. This game, you could probably like put it in a good stew. Make a hearty stew out of it. Might taste pretty good. Of course, there's also a lot of rot in this game, so maybe it wouldn't taste good. I don't know if it's edible. Oh, look, looking quite horripilant today. So true, so true, so true, so true. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I'll never die. I'll never die. That was the most rival way from the whole video game trophy. Real. Real. Here we go. There we go. And now I should be able to upgrade. Upgrade. And now I'll be able to get rocks. Rock and stone. Rock and stone. Boop. So now I can get rocks. I don't have enough wood to get rocks. Never mind. I don't have enough wood. Wow, cringe fail. Loser doesn't have enough wood to buy a rock. Sad, sad, sad. I will fix this. I will fix this. I will solve this horrible problem. This horripilant problem, if you will. Horripilablum. Chop, 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 chop. Sparkles. Sparkles. Upgrade the material level. Boom, boom, boom. Upgrade the material level, and I want to get wood so much faster. I'm surprised I haven't completely obliterated this tree yet. It must be made of magic or something. Spider? I want to see the amalgam. We need to reach to the farther levels of the dungeon so I can see what an amalgam looks like. It sounds pretty interesting. The spirit of Christmas. Ho! 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 Santa's in every Christmas tree. Old Saint Nick. Yeah! Eyes mirror, and that implies that Santa's like Robin Hood or something. But it sounds like Robin Hood or something. Of course, do they ever state what color Robin's hood is? And maybe it's a red hood. Santa colored. They never say what color it is. So obviously, maybe that's just like medieval Santa. Boom, 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 big brain. Cause he gives stuff to people. Boom, 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 big brain. I'm so smart, what the heck? I'm not gonna stop clicking this tree till we get rocks. I could probably go do something else in the dungeon, but I don't want rocks. It's more efficient if we have the rocks before going back to the dungeon. We're describing Santa Claus 26 people learn about best friend 6 people describe RuneScape classic combat. I'm so scared of RuneScape. I'm so scared of RuneScape. I would love to like play it, but I'm so scared of it. I'm so scared of it. I don't know if I could handle it. Boom, boom, 13, boom, 7, 2 down skeleton, boom, 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 boom. Real, real. Green hat to match the red fur. Oh, you gotta have the nice contrast, color contrast. You give it a miss. That's so solid. That's so solid. Boop. Now we can get rocks. I need more meat so I can hold more rocks. Because right now I can't hold very many rocks at all. And that's no good. I can hold like one rock. And that's trash. We need more rocks than that, obviously. Boop. Ooh, I'm speedy. I'm speedy. I'll attack damage. I'm so fast. I need to get the other Hemolyth up. The most important thing for an idle game prestige like this. If you have different options, if you have options for prestiging in an idle game, the main thing you want to focus on is scaling. Scaling should be your #1 priority. I'm an idle game professional, trust me. Why does the rat occasionally turn into a bird? Because I'm killing them so fast, they immediately become the next enemy. That's how fast I'm killing them. They immediately die in the next enemy because it's so fast. Scales and arpeggio. Nothing can compare how good NRL feels in the 6th to 12th grade no matter. This is true. This is true. This is unironically true. That's how fast you turn into a bird. Real. You have to make sure you have a bird waiting behind you first. You have to make sure you have a bird waiting behind you for it to work. They're all lined up. You can't see them because the render distance is small, but they're all lined up waiting their turn to fight. They're very polite like that. They're taking their turns fighting me. Oh, wait a minute, but yes. I remember when I was younger. Oh boy. So, my family, like my extended family, like cousins and stuff, everyone, they all like rented like little beach houses to take a weekend vacation. And I brought my laptop and I sat there outside on the beach while everyone was playing in the sand and stuff. I sat there out on the beach playing MMOs. Skeleton's missing an arm. Yeah, I took it. I took the bones. It was insane. It was crazy. It was wild. Skeleton's bleeding. Well, yeah, obviously, that's where the blood comes from. Everyone's like, oh, skeletons don't bleed. Bones are what make the blood. Blood comes from bones. So, of course, skeletons... Everyone thinks skeletons don't bleed because you wouldn't expect it because they don't got meat. But the meat's not what bleeds. The meat's just got blood in it. Big brain. Anytime you see a skeleton that doesn't bleed, that's not a real skeleton. That's a trick. It's a mimic. You know, it's a family based with the game of Exactly. So true. When it's like the classic. Oh, next welcome back. The classic experience of like being out with family and you're just playing video games. That's awesome. That classic experience of being out with family as a kid and you're like, I'm gonna play my video games instead. I love that. I love that. Okay, let's go cash in on meat. Lots and lots of meat. Upgrade. And now I can hold more rocks. This is good. Because we want to hold lots of rocks. Spider. Desperately trying to play in the car by the window. Real. Is there an end game? Yes, supposedly. I have not seen it myself because it is... This game looks like a crossover between I'll give it a roguelike. This is true. This is what it is. There is an end game supposedly, but I am nowhere near it. Apparently, the last floor dungeon is floor 1000. The furthest I've made it is like 50 something. So we got a way to go. We got quite a way to go. Medieval cookie clear kind of gameplay. This is true. There's a loss condition. You lose if you stop playing the game and never come back. I don't think there's a way to actually like soft lock yourself or anything. So I think technically there is no loss condition. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. The loss condition. The lost condition. The lost condition. Alright. Let's go back to the dungeon. We need more meat. We need more meat. How they rated it memorized? I think I got panels 2 and 3 mixed up, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So see, meat gain. Multiply the meat. Where's the beef? We have the meat. Anyway. You remember the step of the game? Really true. It's just like I have Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku memorized. And you know what? Don't bother redeeming that, because I'll do it right now for free. Watch this. Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku is a... Wait. I missed a line. Oh heck, I'm a LARPer! No! I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Now it's a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku. No, no, I got it right. Wait. I actually do it acapella. Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku is... Today I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku. Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku exists in a software called Vocaloid. Vocaloid enables you to produce songs. A character named Hatsune Miku sings the songs you create. A great feature is you can create songs as you like. I knew our talented Domino's Pizza crew could work together and create great Vocaloid songs. Vocaloid Eshi, Chokyoshi, Furitsugeshi. Everyone! Amazing Vocaloid songs have been created with the fantastic imaginations of the crew from all over Japan. The challenge was successfully carried out, and this new collaborative app was produced. You have to put the awkward pauses in. It's like it's part of the script. Once a pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku. It comes with a social camera function. You can create various poses. Pictures of Miku. Very cool. And last but not least, the live performance. Start the pizza stage live and point the camera towards the pizza box, and the pizza box will turn into a live dancing venue. A live performance of Love for Night, produced by Domino's crew. Here, I definitely missed a part because I didn't say they're very cute, just like Miku. I missed a part, but that's okay. I used to be able to do it 1 for 1. But now I can only do it like 1 for 2 or 3. I used to be able to do it 1 for 1 though. Have some fun with Miku. Real. I missed a chunk, but you know what? We're still balling, and that's what matters. Where's the green skeleton? I am very green, but I mean made of calcium. My bones are very clean, but you see, coming to destroy you and your father and your daughter. I am going to end your life and kill your wife. 1, 2, 3. Do you think everyone should memorize Domino Miku copy pasta? Yes. Like, imagine going into a crowded place, right? Going into a crowded place and just going, hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. If everyone learns the Domino's Miku copy pasta, then other people can join in and you can all say it together. Imagine how cool that would be. It's like those flash mobs where they sing songs, except you're doing the Domino's Miku pizza. World peace. Exactly. That's the secret technique. Anyway, that's the secret technique. Hee. What do I call by Domino's secret police that memorized? So true. You have to know it just in case. It's a secret tool that will assist you later on your journey. It's a very important life skill to have the Domino's pizza thing memorized. Very important. I'm gonna reach 100 more floors. How can you possibly have some fun with Miku and the Domino's crew without memorized? So true. Exactly. Blasphemy. So true. Exactly. Literally. I need to find the green skeleton. There's another red skeleton here. Maybe if I inverted the screen, it would appear. The entire skeleton's made of blood? Yeah, that happens. He's like really trying to show. This is a guy that's like campaigning for like awareness of blood skeleton. campaigning for the awareness of skeleton having blood. So he's covered himself in blood to, like, show awareness of that. But people just think he's red. Kind of sad. I wonder how far I should go. What the heck? These guys aren't dying. Maybe I'll go to floor 30. Actually, my HP is going down a little bit. Maybe I should stop here and go back and level up my stuff now that I got more minutes. Exit at floor 29. Yeah, sure. Okay. Material up. Storage up. How much do I need? 250k rock. Okay. 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 Amalgam. Amalgaming it. Hitting the rock with a hammer. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I'm really excited for the Elden Ring movie. What the heck? I keep going back to that. The Elden Ring movie. I think, okay, if they don't put Alexander in it, okay. But they have to at least, bare minimum, put a jar friend in it. Bare minimum, there has to be a jar friend. And not just, like, in the background. It has to be, like, important. Even if it's just, like, a guy that the protagonist fights or whatever. There has to be... I don't even know what the story's gonna be in the Elden Ring movie. I don't even know what the story's gonna be. Like, what are they doing? There's synopsis out yet? I don't know. I don't know it. I'll have to do some research. Perhaps once we go back in the dungeon, I'll do some research while it's auto-fighting. Maybe I'll reach iron this time. That'd be cool if I can reach iron this time. How much meat do I need? A lot. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Boop. Welcome to the underground. A waterfall. Okay. Alright! Thank you for the chance to go! Bitsplosion! They're gonna go! Violence. It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm used to the violence. Alright, now that we're in the dungeon, I'm gonna look up the Elden Ring movie. Elden Ring movie. Oh wait, I have it bookmarked on Twitter. Hold on, I can just pull that up. And that way we have the thing immediately. Elden Ring movie. Learn more. Yes, please. Pressing the button. What does it say? I would love to learn more. Alex Garland's Elden Ring in theaters in the 28th March. Okay. Okay. So the cast, it doesn't say who everyone's playing, but it says who's in it. And I don't recognize any of these names. I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people, but that's fine, because I don't really care about celebrity. Does it say anything about what the Elden Ring movie's gonna be? Does it say anything what the Elden Ring movie's gonna be? Do we have a synopsis? Elden Ring movie synopsis? I guess we don't know anything because it's 2 years away. It's 2 years away, so of course we don't know what it's about. I wonder if it's gonna be like a prequel to the game. Like the movie could be like a prequel to the game. I'm also excited for the Bloodborne movie. Oh, that's what it's about! I'm also excited for the Bloodborne animated movie. Jacksepticeye's directing it. He's producing it. The Bloodborne animated movie. I'm really excited for it. I believe that it's gonna be super peak. I trust and believe that it's gonna be peak. I've been so hungry for Bloodborne crumbs for so long. I think that if the movie does crazy well, we might just get... And I don't want to get my hopes up. But maybe, if it does good enough, there's a slight chance that we could potentially get Bloodborne PC. Please. Bloodborne PC. Please. Exactly. Getting someone who's really autistic for an IP is the best way to adapt it, okay? If you want to adapt an IP, you need someone who's really autistic about it. Exactly. It's like one of the biggest themes in Bloodborne is like motherhood. That's one of the biggest themes in Bloodborne. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Bloodborne PC, please. Literally, that's me every day. That's me every day. That's me every day. Thank you for the again. In fact, you know what? I remember back before Silksong came out. Back before Silksong came out, there were all these images, right? There were all these images like the Delusion brothers, and it'd be Silksong, Titanfall 2, and Bloodborne PC. And that made me so mad. Because out of all those, at least Silksong was announced and confirmed. Titanfall 2 is not happening, Bloodborne PC is nothing. But Silksong was confirmed. Just because they had to wait a while doesn't mean the thing wasn't coming out. That makes me so mad when people compare Silksong to those other things. Like, no, it is not the same. It is not the same. It's not the same at all. That made me so mad when people compare Silksong to Bloodborne PC. Ugh. It's not the same! It's different! It's different. It's completely different. There's nothing similar about it. One of these was officially confirmed, and the other is just something we're hoping and praying for. Heck. I want to stream Bloodborne. I could emulate it. But imagine playing it emulated, and then after that, Bloodborne PC comes out officially, and it's like, I mean, I guess I could play it twice. I guess I could play it twice. Nothing wrong with playing it twice. But I probably wouldn't be able to transfer my data, so it's like, what the heck? You know? It's like, what the heck? Like, what the heck? Can never get enough of it. This is true. Because we're good at emulate 60 FPS. 60 FPS is like insane for me because my modder only goes up to 60 FPS. So anything higher than that doesn't even matter. Anything higher than 60 doesn't even matter for me because my modder is capped at 60. That's like full speed for me. I've had so many times where I like open a game settings and it's like 120 FPS. And it's like, that's nothing to me. Only runs at 30 on console? That's real, that's real. That's because console's worse. That's because console's worse. Unironically. Sorry, console heads, it's the truth. Console's worse than PC. I know. Console's worse than PC. Hello, Jim, welcome back! It's the truth, though. PC is better. PC is just better. Oh my goodness, is this it? This green skeleton? Hold on, green skeleton. Come on. I am very green, but I mean made of calcium. Yes. My bones are very clean, fresh you see. Now I'm coming to destroy you and your father and your daughter. I am going to end your life and kill your wife. Green skeleton. Green skeleton. Have I had consoles in PS2 era? Well, that's because you ended at the best console. They've never topped that. You just bought the best console there was, and you're waiting for there to be a better one. It doesn't exist. You stopped at the best one. It doesn't get better than PS2. Oh my goodness. Speaking of emulation, the new Tomodachi Life. I kind of want to play the new Tomodachi Life. I don't have a Switch 2. There's a Switch original. There's a Switch 1 somewhere in this house. GameCube? Nah, that got nothing on the PS2. That's got nothing on the PS2. Ship your friends in Blorbos machine? Exactly. You can put all your Blorbos in it. I keep seeing people's silly situations that their islanders get up to. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to play it too. I want to play it too. And the way that you can like draw on them to make them really cool looking. Ah! Very epic, very epic. I gotta get on that. I played a little bit of the original Tomodachi Life, but I didn't play very much. I think I only had the demo. I don't remember. I don't remember. Wait, I have a jailbroken 3DS. I gotta get the full Tomodachi Life original. What the heck? Of course, maybe not, because it's the regular 3DS, not the N3DS. Which was quite disappointing to learn that a lot of cool games are only available on N3DS. And my 3DS is, I guess, old 3DS. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're on 34. We're almost back to where we ended on our last one, honestly. We're like 50-something last time. 2 million meats. That's enough to upgrade my rocks again, so I could probably go. No, we'll leave at this floor. We'll leave at this floor. We'll leave at this floor. That's okay. That don't matter. Yeehaw. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, I've been like super like thinking about Dredge a lot lately. Like I've been thinking about Dredge again lately. I'm like, I love Dredge. I love Dredge. I want to play Dredge again. I want to play Dredge again, but I'm worried that I like won't have fun because I've already completed the game 100%. And it's like, what's the point in doing it all again? I don't know. I just really like Dredge. I found a Minecraft mod that basically just makes Minecraft into having a bunch of stuff from Dredge. And I really, it's like going crazy. Never played any DLC? I got all the DLC. I 100%ed everything. All the DLC, all the achievements, all the fish, all the I 100% that game. I wrung it for all the content it had. I wrung all the content out of it like a wet towel. And it was delicious. I drank every drop. Delicious. Fish soup. I love Dredge. I love Dredge. I understand why they're not like doing more with it. They're done. They're done. They finished the story they wanted to tell. They finished the game they wanted to make. It's finished. But I wish there was more! I wish there was more! And the modding scene is not very vibrant, I'll be honest. The modding scene is quite dull. Lackluster. There's not a lot there. Exactly. So it's like, I can't even get mods. I can't even get mods to like refresh it to play again. It's just, I finished it. It's done. It's like, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. But I want to go back. I want to go back. We need to go back. Waiting on that Psychonauts 2 playthrough? I gotta get to that. Heck, I gotta get to that. There's too many games. That's what the problem is. There's too many games. There's too many of them. And I have so many games, and it's like, what game do I play? I don't even know because there's so many. It's rough. It's rough and it's tough. I am very grim, but I'm made of calcium. Exit of floor 50, I guess. I don't need to do that. Whatever. I don't need to do that. And you know what? While we're doing this, I can look through Steam and we can look at games that I can play. Let's see what other games I'm playing. I gotta finish Slime Rancher 2 eventually. They added shinies. And it's about we're not getting new games. Don't you try Roleplaying to old favorites? That's how it is, though. That's how it is. I've got so many games, and I've just been like playing Minecraft. I've just been mining and crafting. You can't get sick of Minecraft. That's like the sandbox game. And with mods, it never ends. It's forever. Minecraft is forever. I gotta finish Funny Raccoon Game. I gotta finish Roots Devour. I want to do a stream of Mama's Sleeping Angels. I want to do a stream of Mama Sleeping. Maybe I could like arrange a collab of that because that's a really fun one. Mama Sleeping Angels collab. It's so stylish. It's one of the most stylish games I've played in a long time. I'm gonna be honest. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, what else is there? I started playing Lobotomy Corporation. I started playing Lobotomy Corporation not too long ago. I'm gonna be honest. I was debating whether I should stream it or not, but I was like, you know what? I'll just play it on my own. I'm glad I decided not to stream it because, ooh boy, that game does not agree with my brain. My brain is not good with that game. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Mamma mia. Especially since at first I was like, I'm gonna not let anyone die. I'm not gonna let any of my nuggets die. Everyone will survive. I'll keep resetting the days till no one dies. Yeah, no. People used to play Go Super Non-Verbal. That's because it takes up all of your like CPU in your brain. It takes up all the CPU in your brain. It's really scary. It's dangerous. I need like a handicap mod for it to make it easy. I can't do that. I can't do that. Literally. Like, I want to get into it because the lore is super cool and the designs are super cool and all that, but it's hard. It's hard. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. It's not easy. It ain't easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Anyway. What else is there? What else is there? I got Choo Choo Charles. I got Choo Choo Charles a while ago. Choo Choo. Gosh, but Art Knights Enfield? Art Knights Enfield seems to be pretty popular. I've seen a lot. Actually, Stream Avatars, it has a collab with Enfield. Stream Avatars has a collab with Enfield as well.
You know what that means,
bitch? Yeah, Stream Avatars has a collab with Enfield where you could, like, get some of the guys from that as, like, the avatars. There was, like, a battle you could do. Where, like, the little Stream Avatar guys could, like, fight someone from the game. Something like that. Something like that. I've never done the event, so I don't know it. What else? Ooh, there's an older game that I picked up. Not too long ago. Fairy Legends of Avalon. I remember playing that on the Xbox way back when. Playing the demo, at least. I didn't have the full version. Playing the demo of that on the Xbox way back when. And I was like, that might be fun to stream because I didn't know it was on Steam. But it is. Now it'd be fun to stream because it's got some really scary, like, water creatures. Some of the enemies are really scary water creatures. Literally, like, the first 2 screenshots on the Steam page are both water enemies, and they're both very scary. So that might be a fun one. And it's also one of those games where you can create some really nasty, messed up stuff in the character creator. And that's always a plus, when you can do nasty, messed up stuff in the character creator. You can have fun with it. And I love that. What else is there? Cinecross, I want to do more Sin. I guess I don't got to. I don't have to, but I would like to. Abyssal Horror with a Chroma Body Horror? So true. May I recommend, if you haven't already gotten on it, Still Wakes the Deep. That's like the pinnacle of Abyssal and Body Horror combined. Still Wakes the Deep was kind of deep. That was really good. I wish it ran better on my PC, but that's not the game's fault. That's my computer's fault. That was a good one. I'll Still Wakes the Deep. Oh, there's a game that just released today. It's like Peak. It's called Pratfall. It's like Peak, but instead of climbing, you go down and dig down into a cave. Hates OBS and Vtuber Studio. This is true. PC's old. That's exactly how it is, honestly. That's exactly how it is. But it's just like Peak, except you're going down instead of up. And it's kind of fun. I played the demo a bit. It's kind of fun. I like it. I do not dislike it. It is quite interesting and fun, dare I say. What else is there? Oh yeah, Water Womb World. They got a Steam version now. I gotta play that. I played the itch version already, but I want to play the Steam version just because Yames' stuff is peak, and I'm never gonna turn down an opportunity to play more games. I love Yames. Everything bro does is peak. Growing my grandpa, Water Womb World. There's more. Oh yeah, plastic spouse interrogation. Discovering our bodies. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Lots of cool stuff. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Giant's Heart. We played that during the Steam Next Fest stream. The full version of that's out. I want to play that. That's really fun. What else is there? I got Blood West. I can play Blood West. That's published by New Blood, so I have to play it. Blue Blood, my beloved. I've got... Which ones do I have? I've got 2 postal games. I just got those in bundles. And I was like, okay. There's a game that's like Uma Musume, but they're sushis. Instead of horse girls, they're sushis. It's not out yet, though. What else is there? What else is there? I gotta finish Don't Stop Girly Pop. I'm considering for Don't Stop Girly Pop, I'm considering making a new save on easy mode and then just off stream playing up to where I left off and then continuing the stream from there on a separate save. Cause I'm having so much trouble with Tommy. That stupid Tamagotchi. I'm having so much trouble with it. It was easy in the demo. But in the full version, there's more stronger enemies, and I'm having a lot more trouble with it. So I might restart the game on easy mode if I get back to it. When I get back to it, I have to finish it. Get good. This is true. This is true. This is also true. This is also true. This is also true. What else is there? What else is there? I got Clover Pit. Well, I don't have Clover Pit, but my sibling has Clover Pit, and we share games on Steam. There's Clover Pit. Oh, did you guys hear? Buckshot Roulette guy. What's his name? Hold on. Mike something or other. Buckshot Roulette. Mike Klubnica. The guy's making another game, and it's like Mario Party, but in that disgusting, crusty, rusty style. And everything's evil like Buckshot Roulette, but it's like Mario Party. You play with your friends. And a bunch of mini games. It's so cool. It's evil Mario Party. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be so cool. They literally said, let's do evil Mario Party. And I think that's beautiful. What else is there? Evil Mario Party is Mario Party? This is true. I have never actually played Mario Party. What else is there? Oh, Shipwrecked 64. I want to play Shipwrecked 64, but I'm worried that it'll be too difficult for me because I'm not good at platformers. And also, it's got like a bunch of puzzles and stuff, and I'm worried that I'll be like small brain. But it looks really scary and awesome. Shipwrecked 64. More like Shipwreck 67! What else? Buddies 4D? I feel like I've heard of that actually. It's in my brain. I'm not familiar with it, but it is in my brain. What else is there? Obviously 3 is one Legend of Terrible Games? Ah, yes. Peak jank or jank peak, depending on what game it is. Games can be peak jank or jank peak, but they cannot be both. 6-7! For some reason, making a sequel because it's iconic, right? Because Green Skellington, because iconic. I am very green, but I mean made of calcium. Anyway. I should stream the stupid King in Yellow Clicker game. I should stream the King in Yellow Clicker game. I should stream it. There's a lot less to it gameplay-wise compared to Horripilant, but the soundtrack and story makes up for it. It's a lot more... The Baby in Yellow? I'm gonna be so real. I just hate the way that game looks. I just hate the way the baby looks. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. The Baby in Yellow baby is so ugly. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too ugly. It's crazy. I like it, but look, I'm back! But literally, I would play it. I would play it. That's not stream. I would play the King Clicker game. But I feel like it might not be very streamable though, because it's a lot more like a classic clicker where it's basically just like wait for numbers to go up for the most part. So I'm worried that it wouldn't be very good for streaming. But the soundtrack is so good and the story's so good. It's got like a metal soundtrack, so it's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. It's very good. It's very good. It's an Elder Sword, but yeah, it makes sense. I guess that's why it's so ugly. That's why it's so ugly. What else is there? What else is there? What else is... Peeking on my HP really quick to make sure I'm not dying. Eclipsium, we're doing that tomorrow. I've got Karamara beneath the forlorn limbs. No, I'm not human. But we already went over why that's gonna be a troublesome one. No, I'm not human. It's gonna be so troublesome. What else is there? A million idle game demos that I downloaded on a whim. Prey. I got Prey. You guys know Prey? Prey. Oh, I want to play, what's it called? Pragmata. I want to play that one. With the little robot girl. I want to play that one. She's so cute. Welcome back. How am I today? I'm doing very good. How are you doing? Like, I want to play Pragmata with the little robot girl. It's so cute. It's so cute. When she bites the data chip and goes, ow! That's so cute. Anyway, I really want to play that one too. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale because it's like $60. And that's crazy. That's crazy. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? Left 4 Dead 2, obviously peak. I wanna play Left 4 Dead 2 more. I would love to do like a, I don't know, on or off stream, I don't know. I've only finished the first campaign. I think I started the second campaign. But I want to do the swamp campaign because the horde music is like... It's iconic. It's the Aroni music. The Aroni music. The Aroni meme. DJ Aroni. Aroni DJ meme music. Swamp Fever Horde. It's iconic. It's iconic. It's iconic. I like it. Look outside, Gary's mod. What else? What else? What else? Void Stranger, maybe? I gotta get on Void Stranger. I gotta get on Void Stranger. I have a horrible feeling that it's gonna be like too complex for my tiny brain, but it looks so neat. I love the lore stuff with that and Zero Ranger. It's so peak. It's so peak. It's so peak. Boba Tea Shop. Kiosk, Order 13, Threshold, Who's Lila, Arctic Eggs. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. What else is there? Happy Stumble Burger Farm with crowd control. What else is there? What else is there? I got a game called Toilet Spiders. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, the P game! The P game! I could do the P game. I'm not really good at, like, survival crafting, hardcore survival type games. But the P game's cool because it's P. You guys know the P game? You guys know the P game? It's really neat. It's kind of silly and goofy too, but it's also serious and scary. It's the most serious P game you'll ever play. It's called Urge, and basically it's a game where you pee, but the pee is evil, and it causes like evil stuff to happen in the world, and like monsters appear, and they're pee monsters, and they release more pee stuff that causes more monsters, and you have to be careful. You have to like, you can either try to keep the world clean and unpolluted with pee, or you could just let it all become disgusting and gross, and that makes the game harder. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's really neat. Alan Wake and Darkwood, I gotta finish those. I don't like it dark. I gotta finish Darkwood before Darkwood 2 comes out. Is that already out? I don't know. Probably not. Heavy Rain, I got... What else? Rat Shaker! I wanna play Rat Shaker. Well, we're kind of doing okay on HP, but I don't want to die, so we gotta be careful. I don't want to die, so we gotta be careful. I think we'll leave at this floor. We'll leave at this next floor. Shine! Shine! What else? But yeah, Rat Shaker, they added like a cutesy anime DLC, Rat-chan. Yeah. Ooh, kawaii. Stuff like that. What else is there? Deltarune. Oh! I've heard whispers. Whispers in the shadows, whispers on the wind. Of an impending update. For Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I've heard rumors that the next Spooky's update is going to be in May, which is in like a week and a half. But yeah, I have heard rumors that the next Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, the long-awaited soup update, will be out in May. In theory. This is not confirmed. This is all rumors and hearsay. But it'd be really cool if it's true. It'd be really cool if it's true. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. But yeah. So I'm gonna... If the second they release Soup, we're streaming it. The second they release Soup, we're gonna do a spookathon. Not a spookathon, but a spookies-a-thon, I guess. We're gonna play the base game, we're gonna play the DLC, maybe a little bit of endless mode, just a whole week of nothing but spookies, you know? A whole week of nothing but spookies. For fun and profit. We get the spooky stocks. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion is like unironically one of my favorite games ever. Like whenever someone asks what my favorite game is, I never like bring up Spooky. That's not like the first game that comes to mind. But when actually thinking about it, it's definitely might be my actual #1 favorite game. I love Spookies so much. It's so good. It's such a good game. Such a good game. Peek, dare say. Get some more equipment and we'll go back down to the dungeon. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? We're already right about back to where we were last time, which is good because it only took us an hour and a half to get here. Or probably less than that because we spent some time. Have I tried out Hytale? I have not tried out Hytale yet. But I would like to try it sometime. I'm very curious about it. I've heard lots of really good stuff about Hytale. I've heard it's fun. Cool. Fun. Epic. It's got mods already, which is cool. They've got, like, gun mod. They've got weed mod. Those are the only 2 mods I know are the gun mod and the weed mod. Don't ask why. Speaking of guns and weed, Schedule 1 keeps getting updates. I haven't played it since before they added shrooms. I really want to get back into that. I should stream it just so I can have an excuse to play it. Not bad to slay unfinished. That's how it is, though. I really want to play Schedule 1. In a really good spot. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't played it for a very long time. I've only ever played it co-op as well. I've only ever played it co-op offline. But maybe I'll do like a single player or online. I don't know. Most recent update, fix your latest complaint. Peak. When the patch fixes the bug that was bothering you. When the patch fixes the bug that was bothering you. So peak. But yeah, I wanna play it because I want to make the funny drug. My favorite part is making funny combinations, and I have not done that with shrooms yet because I haven't played the shrooms update. I've made all the weed combos. I don't know if I've made the meth combos. I might have only done weeds, actually. Well, it's because the meth production stuff was complicated. When I played, like I said, I always played co-op offline. I was always the person who just did silly stuff. Everyone else was like worrying about logistics and automation. I just ran around causing silly. Sometimes I did drug runs. But mostly I just, like, mixed stuff together and made silly stuff. I like to play potion with it. Like, let me make my, like, mouthwash jelly bean lead, okay? Helldivers and Marvel Rivals? That's real. That's real. I remember back when Helldivers 2 came out, I was like, oh, I want to play it. But now that time has passed, I'm not actually interested in it anymore. It's like, after a bunch of time passed, I'm not really interested in it. I guess that's partially because one of the biggest draws of the game for me was the fact that it's like, the player's action alters the world. But now that it's been so long, it feels like, why bother joining in now that so much has happened already? It's like, the biggest interest point is also the biggest reason why I'm not interested anymore. You know? It's the kind of game where you gotta start right when it comes out. Or you're like gonna miss everything. That's why I'm not huge on certain online games where they got like the limited time events and like the stuff where the players change. As it's cool. It's really awesome. But if you miss it, it's like, you know? Like, if you miss it, it's like, what's even the point? What's even the point if you miss it? So we're gonna leave at floor 51. We'll let these guys have their fun. Maybe I should leave before then, actually. Maybe at floor 50. Yeah, we're kind of dying a little bit. Just a little bit, though. We'll leave at floor 59. Not 59, 49, 49, 49. So right after this floor, we'll go upgrade our rocks again. I need a lot of rocks so I can get the bridge. You working on these Helldivers? It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so cool. There are so many cool games coming out. What the heck? There are so many cool games. There are so many cool games. There's too many cool games. I'm gonna let these guys die for a minute. I will be right back. I'll be right back. When I return, these guys will all be dead and we'll probably be back in the campfire. Anyway, I'll be right back. 1 moment, please. See, I'm cursed. See, I have been cursed. Cursed to eternally wander these forsaken, blocky lands. Yeah, there's the good thing. Whenever there's a game that has a part that's rough, as long as the music's good. It actually worked! Mint TV! It worked! Your entreaty to the Yume gods worked. Oh my goodness. We get more sniffs! We get more sniffs. What the heck kind of moon logic type, invisible, no hint type, you gotta know the answer beforehand to solve it type puzzle is that? Peeing dog, that's what I think. What the heck? What the heck? It's so dark that you can't even see that there's a little thingy where you can move the lamp down. It's so dark that you can't even see that. Because they tell you to make it really dark at the beginning of the game. For ambiance! To make it spooky! If you need to make it pitch black and I can't see anything for your game to be scary, then maybe it's not that scary to begin with! Okay, I'm done. Ah, yes. The little line there's 2 crash out. Classic, classic. Classic moment, classic moment. Okay, so now I'll be able to get the thingy. The iron. 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 Yeehaw. Yeehaw, iron. Oh my goodness, so the other day, the Google games are coming out fast and you pay money to buy them. That's the problem. That's the real problem. That's why you have to wait. I don't buy new games. I only buy games after they've been out for a while and they're on sale. That's how you do it. That's a strategy. So, I had an episode the other day of getting too silly. And oh, and I genuinely spent like 15 minutes straight. I spent like 15 minutes straight debating the ethics and legality of how to ethically, morally, legally bash in a skull with a baseball bat, because I feel like it'd feel nice. I feel like the sensation of bashing in a skull with a baseball like crack would be nice. Like crack squint. I feel like it'd be nice to experience. But I was like, there's no way to do that legally or ethically. Because you can't kill someone. You can't do it to someone who's already dead. That's corpse desecration. I was like, okay, maybe if you go in the woods and find an animal that's already dead and just gonna get eaten by other animals, but I'd feel bad about doing that. It's already dead, but I'd feel bad about smushing an already dead animal still. But then I figured it out. I figured it out. Ballistics test dummy. Get the kind that has the bones. Get the kind that has the bones in it. Jelly outside, bones, put some of the liquid inside. That's the closest you can get, baby. That's how you do it. They've already got mannequins that simulate doing violence on someone. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. They already have violence mannequins. Ballistics test them. It's not the same? Man, it's close enough. It's as close as you can get. That's as close as you can get, man. I'll take it. Going full Mythbusters on it? So true, so true. I just want an experience like that. Full swing, full tilt swing, boom, crack, you know? And that's a little bit squishy inside. You do the ballistic head, please film it. I have to figure out how to source that still. I don't know how I would go about getting one. Where do you buy those? Hold on. I'm looking it up. Where do you get that? It's like ballisticshead.com, literally. Ballistic dummy head. Oh, you can just buy them. They're kind of expensive. Cool. Oh, sick! Wait. Ballistic dummy gel head. Anatomically accurate blood and brain-filled skull replicate. For ballistics, blunt force, trauma, cutting, and medical research testing. The skin thickness is accurate as well. Oh! Hold on, I gotta let beat in really quick. Hold on. Hello, welcome back. Okay, hold on. I gotta see how much this costs. This is insane. You can get it in clear or flesh. I would want it in clear color instead of flesh because you can see the skull and that's sick. You can choose what color blood. Red, blue, or green. I'd want red for like the realism and it looks cooler. Oh, I want this thing. Oh, I want this thing so bad. It's just the head is 165 bucks. But you can also get a bust for 280. They have arms, feet, rabbits, torsos? This is crazy! This is crazy! What the heck? I love this! Wait, I love this. This is awesome. Ballistic gel head fun. Real. Putting a thing on my throne. Ballistic gel head fun. What the heck? It's so cool. It's got like the gel outside the skull is like real skin thickness. It's like thinner in some parts, thicker in some parts. What the heck? And it's got a skull, it's got a fake brain, and it's got fake blood. And I think that's beautiful. I didn't know they made them so realistic. I think that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful. I didn't know they did that. Wow. The world is so beautiful. I want to look at the other stuff they have. They have hands for hitting with a hammer. They've got dummies that have nothing inside but gel. Just the goo. They got whole arms, feet. You could create a whole man with this. They've got a zombie head where the skull is like scary looking and like rotten. You can get a regular head or a zombie head. Gotta do the backseat and then switch to a sword. I have access to swords. I do have access to swords. I do have access to swords. So that is possible. There's quite a few swords I have access to. Yeah, I've got access to a handful of different weaponry that I will not go into specifics about. They've got a rabbit. You can get a jelly rabbit, or a guts rabbit, or a bones rabbit, or a zombie rabbit. You can get a zombie rabbit. Getting it not to use, but just to have as like a decoration. Just a jelly zombie rabbit. That's so funny. Wait. Hold on. I want to look at everything they have. What the heck? They just have like blocks of gel. You can just get a gel block. Ballistic animal block. It's just a cube of ballistic gel with bones and guts in it. Animal block. That's just a cube. That's a slime cube. You can get legs, hands, a whole... Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. You can get a whole ballistic woman. A full-body ballistic dummy woman. Full of anatomically correct guts, bones, and everything. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. I mean, I guess, yeah, it says for medical research as well, but I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Headless torso, headed torso, torso with arms, zombie torso, t-shirts, boob torso, block of gel with one bone in it, block of gel with one gut in it, bare head, rat, lato, t-shirt. Aliens! They got aliens. They got alien heads. What the heck? You can kill an alien. That's so cool, mate. What else do they have? What else do they have? I should be showing this. Wait, can I show this on Twitch? Yeah, it's not real guts, so it's okay. It's not real guts, so it's... Oh, I gotta leave because we're gonna die. Oh, heck, we're gonna die. We're gonna lose half of our meat. I wasn't paying attention. I'll show you guys after we go back in the dungeon after this. Hopefully I don't die. I wasn't paying attention. We're probably gonna die, but you know what? Not giving up until the moment. Because giving up is the same as dying, and so it doesn't matter. Oh! Danger! Owie. This is the boss. If we can kill the boss before we die, it's winning. Oh heck. We might be cooked. No, we're never cooked. Never cooked. Only cooking. Never cooked. Only cooking. Big brain. I need more iron. I need more meat for my iron. Did I just buy a mushroom? I just bought a mushroom. Heck, I just bought a mushroom on accident. I don't need a mushroom. Mushroom. Okay, now we can go back to the dungeon. Beep. Okay, now we can look at the guts. Fake guts, not real ones. Alright, let's look at this. So they got the jelly block, and they got like... Look at this. It's just a block of ballistic gel with like bone and gut in it. This assorted bone and gut inside. I think that's beautiful. That's a creature right there. That's a creature. And they got like legs and arms and hands. Full bodies. This is the one that I like. The skull. See, it's a little thin on the top, and it's got the ears and the cheek bits. Very cool. And you can get it on skin, but the skin one's like ugly. The skin one's ugly, so I don't like it. The skeleton one's got aura. And they've got a zombie torso. Look how cool that is. With the guts and everything. That's sick! That's so sick! Where's the alien? The boob body. The bunny. The ballistic bunny. That's so cool. Just having this as like a conversation piece in your home. That's sick. That's cool. Where's the alien? And they've got the lato. Where's the alien? The alien's the cool one. Where's Alan? Here's Alan. We got Alan. Big brain Alan over here. Pretty neat, pretty neat. What else is there? I haven't seen much past here. What else is there? Deluxe torso. It's deluxe. Permagel. It's made of permagel. I don't know what permagel is. I don't know what permagel is. Raptor head! You get a dinosaur? Rubber dummy. What? Torso stand. Got a clip? Very good, very good. Permagel, the big guy. Giant jelly block. What the heck? What is permagel? What is permagel? Clear, non-toxic, soft tissue, medium. Does not have a limited shelf life. Oh, so it doesn't rot. It's permanent. So this is what you would want your bunny to be made of. I guess the ballistics gel rots. I guess this stuff... FBI standard. Yeah, best if used within 2 to 3 weeks after delivery, because it shelf life 3 or 4 weeks after shipping. Yeah, it rots. It goes bad. So you gotta use it fast unless you get the permagel. So you can't keep a pet jelly bunny. You can't keep a pet jelly bunny unless they make a permagel version. Getting the vinyl Velcro patch, that's cool. Torso stand, dummy stand. You don't need all that though. You just need a box or something to put it on. Bear head, raptor head. But I'm just here for the regular gel head. Bada boom. Clear, red blood, bada boom. Don't need much more than that. Don't need much more than that at all. That's all you need, really. Hee. I'm sure there's a bat lying around my house somewhere. Bat, sword. Can have some real fun with it. Have some real fun with it. Hee. And you know, I could probably find a good place to film that too. Papa Mello goes hunting sometimes. And so he probably knows some good places where I could just go into the woods and go to town on a jelly head without any onlookers. I bet it is so much fun. I bet it's so much fun. Oh my goodness. Jellyhead violence stream. Jellyhead violence stream where I hit it with a bat, slash it with a sword, and shoot it with a gun. Jellyhead violence stream. Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. Jellyhead violence. Jellyhead violence. We're only about the same floor, maybe, because we're still hurting. We're still hurting here. We're still hurting a little bit. Little damage. We need more HP. And you know what? Once I get some more meat, I'm gonna upgrade my iron. Get more stuff. And then... oh, then we're winning. I need to get to floor 125. Don't read any books you find in a hut in the woods? No, that's how you get the Eldritch knowledge. That's how you get the Eldritch knowledge. That's how you get it. That's how you get the knowledge. It's very important. It's very important. You can learn some really cool stuff. And why do you think they're out there living in the woods? Because they have things to tell you. They've got things to tell you. They left that book there just for you to learn. It's true. Alright, so what we're gonna do again? Oh yeah, I want to try starting from the first floor. Just to get the buffs. Because you get more buffs if you start at the first floor. Because right now I only get... if I skip ahead, I only get a buff for every 10 floors. But if I start at floor 1, I get a ton of buffs. So if I do this, it'll take a little longer, but we can get pretty far. We can get pretty far like this. It'll just take a minute. I'll drink some water really quick. Ba-dum. I wanted to add more scary stuff to Minecraft Slime Rancher, but it's really hard to find scary stuff that isn't guy that kills you. Because I don't want guy that kills you. I just want scary things to happen. But everything's just like, oh, this guy's gonna come and kill you. He's gonna scream and chase you and then kill you. It's like, I don't want that. And there's ones where it's like, oh, this guy is gonna destroy your world. And it's like, well, I don't want that either. I just want it to be a little scary. There's not a lot of just like atmospheric spooky stuff. There's like scary shaders and stuff, but I don't want to completely get rid of the Slime Rancher vibe. So it's like, you know, it's rough. It's rough and tough. I guess with the new evolved jump scares, it's fine. I still don't know why they started moving. I genuinely don't understand why they did that. They weren't moving before, and then they started moving, and nothing updated, so I don't know how it did that. It's a little scary. A little scary, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I really want to... I've been watching a lot of Minecraft videos. I've been watching so many Minecraft videos. It's crazy. And it's making me really want to join like an SMP or something, or like a roleplay server. I feel like it'd be so much fun. I feel like it'd be so much fun joining an SMP. Alas. There were a few Minecraft servers that was like, comment below to show your interest and we'll send invites out. And I never got invited. Every time they put out Minecraft server, I'd be like, I'm interested, I love Minecraft. And I just never got hit up. And I would see other people around me in the Minecraft server. I'd be like, I'm so happy they get to play. I wish I could play too. Nobody want to play Minecraft with me. Heck. Nobody want to play Minecraft with me. It's sick and twisted, really. Even the people I usually game with offline, it's like none of them really play Minecraft. Do you want us to kill them? No, if you kill them, there won't be another chance to go in a server. If you kill them, then they won't make another server. And if they stop making servers, that makes the chance 0. Heck. It's not like I'm a stranger in Minecraft. Everyone knows I'm a pro Minecrafter because I play Minecraft so much. I've got like 3 or 4 Minecraft series already that I've started and never finished. But yeah, no one play Minecraft. No one play Minecraft. And the people who I can play with don't play Minecraft. Sick and twisted, truly. Sick and twisted. Sometimes I can play with my sibling, but they're not always, like, super Minecrafty. Not always super into Minecraft. Me, on the other hand, I love Minecraft. I love to mine. I love to craft. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. The nether. And all that, you know? I love Minecraft. It's so much fun. I'd like to like get good at the game and stuff as well. Like learning how to do I'm learning how to do crits. I was doing crits on Slime Rancher last time. I'm learning how to do critical hits, crit them out. I want to learn how to like do all the cool PvP techniques and how to get all the good armors and stuff. And all the cool tricks and tricks and tips. I'll learn how to get really good at the game. Cause I like Minecraft. It's really cool. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. And also I learned that a good handful of the Minecraft YouTubers that I've been watching are younger than me. Which feels really weird. It feels really weird. It's like, wow, these cool people who I look up to. And it's like, oh, they're babies. You're playing modded Minecraft right now? Based. Based. Very based. This is true. I wish I was playing modded Minecraft right now. I put together a mod pack with that dredge themed Minecraft mod. I found myself a lighthouse structure. I was gonna build a lighthouse, but I was running around and I found a lighthouse. I've gotta fix up the lighthouse. I'm gonna make that my home base. I've been repairing the floors, but I gotta repair the wall because it's full of holes. I gotta go find some calcite to fix the walls up. And of course, I've been doing some fishing. It's technically not a mod though, it's a data pack, so it's got some troublesome stuff. Like I can't look up recipes. Maybe I could. This is true. I could be playing Minecraft right now. Technically, this is my stream. I could just close the game and start playing Minecraft. But I like to keep things tidy with streams. That's why I don't usually do streams with multiple games outside of the Squid Games grab bag, because I like to keep things tidy. Yeah, honestly, the main reason I haven't done Hightail is I just haven't gone into. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't picked it up. Just haven't picked it up. Do they have like a demo or something? Was it into the watch? Minecraft is so much fun. It's so much fun. I love how you can kind of do whatever. And with mods, whatever genre you like, Minecraft is now that genre. That's the power of mods, baby. Minecraft is one of the most vibrant modding scenes. It's beautiful. You like FPS games? Boom. Minecraft is now Left 4 Dead. You like factory games? Boom. Minecraft is now Satisfactory and Factorio and all those things. You like Subnautica? You sick freak? Congratulations, there's Subnautica in Minecraft. I never got it to work though, which is good because I would have had to play it if I got it to work. It's amazing. You like playing RPG, like Skyrim, Minecraft Skyrim type game? Boom. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Found a mod pack the other day that made Minecraft into like a D&D 5th edition inspired game with the classes and everything. First start Hightail, please schedule for a Saturday? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's on Saturdays, but if I was doing a special stream, like if it was like special, try out Hightail for the first time, then I could do it on a Saturday. See, this is why we start at the beginning. Even though it takes longer, we have super full HP, even though we're really far in. Boom. That is the power. That is the power. Oh, what was the movie? What was the movie? Me and Mama Mello watched a movie recently. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, we watched Be My Cat, a film for Anne. It was so messed up. I loved it. It was so messed up. It's about a guy who's really parasocial about Anne Hathaway, and he wants to make a movie with her. And that's the basic plot premise. And oh man, it's good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it was crazy. There's also ways about Vintage Story and Hightail choose for games. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared of Vintage Story. I'm so scared of Vintage Story. One of my sibling wants to play Vintage Story. Like with me, they're like, we should get Vintage Story and play it together, but I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it because it's too crunchy. I'm not good with crunchy games. I like my games to be chewy. Vintage Story's too crunchy for me. I'm scared of it. You've been playing it? Oh my goodness, how is it? How is it? Get the insider opinion on the game. Lunch is over? Alright. There's time by the I am also rooting for the Fia Gelhead bashing stream because I think it'd be very fun. I want to experience that once in my life, just like that. Crunchy, oof. Like, I know you have to like pick up stuff off the ground and like hand whittle your tools and stuff and like, I'm not really good with crunchy games. I'm bad at them. I get bored of it. I get bored of the crunch and I just go running off and like dying and stuff. Like, let me go do something fun. I don't want to spend an hour making my tools. I just want to go do fun stuff, you know? That's why I sometimes cheat in different Minecraft mod packs. Like, there are some mod packs that are too crunchy, so I cheat in stuff so I can just have fun. Like, the ones that have, like, temperature and thirst mechanics, sometimes I'll just straight up disable that mod. Because that's just more stuff I don't want to deal with. You know? I'm trying to explore and build and, like, mine, maybe some crafting. I'm not trying to like keep myself from dehydrating or getting chilly. I'm already doing that in real life. You want me to do that in Minecraft too? No way. Not gonna happen. Stick and twisted, were they? Play Minecraft for more than a decade, so the Minecraft plus you. Real. Modded Minecraft really is a game changer, honestly. I've been playing modded Minecraft since the days of ModLoader. Yo, it's Sig and Diff on YouTube. Hello, Sig and welcome back. But yeah, like, I was Modloader's strongest soldier. When everyone started switching to Forge, I held on to Modloader for as long as I possibly could. I held on to Modloader till they stopped supporting Modloader entirely. I was like, Forge? Heh, who's gonna use Forge? Modloader's the one we all use. No. Now I'm a diehard Forge user, and I'm like, not a big fan of Fabric. Which, I'm imagining sometime in the future, it's gonna go like that. They're never gonna kill... Forge is never gonna die. Forge is never gonna die because Minecraft 1.12 is the greatest version. 1.12. There's also second place, 1.16. 1.12.2. Come on, man. 1.12.2. It don't get better than that. Minecraft 1.12.2, my goat. That is the version who I love. All the good mods are on it. All the best mods are on it. All the peak mods. Minecraft 1.12.2. You can play a very fun Minecraft on Minecraft 1.12.2. Anyway. I also found a funny, like a backrooms type mod pack. Alpha 0.1. Get the mod packs that make modern Minecraft feel and play like alpha. Those are crazy. Those are crazy. Minecraft is really unique in that sense, though, where you can go back and play older versions whenever you want, just like in the launcher. Like, I don't know any other games that let you choose which update of the game you want to play. That's really unique and cool. It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. I want to stream some of the April Fool's updates too, like the potato update and the craft mine update and the voting update. The voting update's so crazy. So awesome. So awesome. I switched to a new mod pack manager recently. I used to use CurseForge, and then I learned how awful CurseForge is, and I was like, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? But for a while, I just kept it because I didn't want to have to switch because it's a pain switching everything over. But I got Prism Launcher recently, and it's actually real nice. It's real nice. Prism Launcher, not bad. Sometimes I have to manually download mods because they don't let you download through Prism Launcher. But other than that, it's clean. It's clean, and I can very easily switch between my personal and streaming Steam. I can very easily switch between my personal and streaming Minecraft accounts. There's literally just a drop down. Prism is so good. It's a game changer. I just started using it not too long ago. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. It's so good. I like it a lot. I also like that you can get mods from CurseForge and Modruns. Because since I was using CurseForge before, Modruns was just like completely out of my reach. Those were nothing. I didn't see them. They didn't exist to me. But now they do. So I can get both at the same time. Pretty epic, not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Ooh, I also like that there's a cat button. The cat button's funny. How much meat do I need? I don't remember how much meat I need. Reduce incoming damage for 30 seconds. I don't need to do that right now. I might as well do it, but... Always cat on. So true, so true. So true. Ba-da-ba-da. But yeah, I found a mod pack that was like backrooms-ish the other day, and I was like, let me play it out a little bit. And I was wandering in the backrooms for a long time, and I couldn't escape. And then scary sounds started happening, so I was like, okay, let me run around a bit. And I find the room with all the holes in it. I'm like, okay, maybe if I jump down a hole, I'll go to a different place. But I just died. But the death screen was broken, so I couldn't respawn. And I just had to like manually close the program. The new 1.0 was 2. Exactly. 1.21.1. That's another one that is really popular. That's a really popular one. That's a really popular one. There's a mod that's one of my favorite mods ever is getting updated. I don't know what version it's getting updated to, but it's been worked on for a really, really long time. I think once that mod gets updated, I'll stream it because it's really cool. It's a cool story-based mod. I really like it. Whenever I get a cold, it's kind of the mod pack that I have a mod pack based around that mod that I use whenever I have a cold. I just play Minecraft for like 6 hours a day whenever I'm sick. On that pack specifically. I've got a whole storyline going. It's pretty cool. I built a floating city. It's pretty awesome. I built a mob grinder. Built a temple. A lot of cool stuff. Little cool stuff. Built a surgery room. A pit for the bodies. You know, normal stuff. Normal stuff, normal stuff. Normal stuff. I guess I shouldn't call them bodies. They were still alive. Ish. Kind of. I ran out of villagers though, which was rough. I had to go like really far away to find more villagers. Surgery rooms have more security than pile bodies. I made it nice too. I made it nice and clean. I made it like I have white blocks nice and clean. I put a big bright lamp on the top so I could see well while I do the surgeries. And I've got like a rack for all my tools and a cooler for the guts and stuff. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's a really, really nice surgery room. I built it carefully. Welcome back! Thank you for your service. No problem, Boblum. No problem, Boblum. Speaking of service, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, okay. For a long time, it's like every once in a while, I'll feel kind of bad because I don't really do anything for society. Like, I'm kind of just like a parasite upon society's resources. But I realized not too long ago that I am providing a public service. I am providing a public service. I'm spreading my autism germs on the interwaves. That's a public service. I am an essential worker. Shame, Sam. Both works, honestly. Shame and Sam. They both work. They both work. They both work, to be honest. Yeah. There's upsides and downsides to being a Hiki meat. Upsides and downsides. But thankfully, the age of the internet has made it much easier to do something. You know what? You can't do some things, you can do something. That's the way to live. You can't do some things, you can do something. Thank you, the internet. You've irreparably destroyed my brain, but also I get to have fun. Hehe. Oh my gosh, we reached 460 at this rate. What the hell? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna exit at this wall. Cause we're let me become a streamer too? Do it. I dare you. Well, actually, that's bad advice. That's bad advice. You can't spread something to someone who already has it. No, that's when like it like cross pollinates and you get like a new strain of autism. It like cross pollinates. Like how when you take two citrus plants and they make a new citrus fruit, it's like that. That's how new autisms are born. That's how new autisms are born. You take all of the spores and you mix them together and a new one pops out. It's very cool. Yeah, the advice around streaming is if you want to take up hobby streaming, go for it. Hobby streaming, it's a fun hobby. It's a fun hobby. But if you want to do streaming as a job, that's when you actually have to think about things first. And it's always good to start hobby streaming before considering doing it as a job, which I kind of just jumped right in, and that's why my older streams are not very good. Because I was just like, let's just go right for it. Oh wait, I've got the stuff for the bridge, wait. Where was the bridge room, actually? Where was the bridge room? I think it was here. No, it was here. No, it was... Where was it? Where was the bridge room? It was... Here, past the blue. Let me get my lantern out. I've got enough rocks to make a bridge now. This isn't the right room. Hi. What did you want again? If a creature drops with heater? Okay. Well, I can't figure out how right now. Turn off the Minecraft co-players? Real. I'm gonna make everyone play Minecraft. Everyone play Minecraft right now. Where's the room with the bridge? I don't... Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't it here? Past this. Bridge. Bonk. Hello! As you approach the figures, they appear to be statues of angelic women. Unlike the rest of this putrid dungeon, they seem to be in good condition. They're beautiful. I can't crowbar them, okay. One hand grants fire, the other grants freedom. When we stand together, ready to bestow our gifts, look to the place where all journeys begin. So I should give you my lantern. Fire and freedom, so like a key and a torch, right? And then you go back to where you started? What the hacking? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's okay. Can I count from before the infinite world outpost? Can I do Daddy? That's rough. That is rough. I hate it. I hate that when that happens, honestly. That's literally like the saddest thing ever when you leave an account because of dead emails. Sick and also twisted. Beep beep. That's how I lost my Neopets account. Fluck damage, opportunity damage, vampire damage. Upgrade my resources, upgrade my resources, make them very good. Upgrade my resources, upgrade my resources, make them very good. I can go back in the dungeon. Oh, I guess you know more item slots. That's interesting. I don't use items, but maybe I should. Let's go back in the dungeon. Welcome to the underground. Try going all the way to floor 59. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of crushing it. Kind of crushing it. Kind of crushing it. Not even like just skipping all the way to here. Still going pretty good. Still going pretty good. Maybe we'll go to floor 75 or something. Go 25 at a time, then 100, and then 125. I need to get whatever this is. Oh, wait. The problem is there's two of these. There's the one with 3 scratches, and there's one with 2 scratches. So maybe there's like a single scratch symbol that I gotta go like and like mix it. Oh. There's 1, 2, and 3 scratch. Which means I need 2 more symbols before I can input the next code. But I only get 1 symbol at a time. Crowbar, lamp. Can I just bash him with a crowbar? It probably doesn't do more damage than a sword, though. Of course, for a skeleton, I feel like a crowbar would do more because, like, the blunt damage. You know? The blunt damage. I'm gonna drink some water really quick. Yay, floor 60. Now it's blue. Blue and gold. Very cool, very neat. Very epic, dare say. I played Cookie Clicker? Yes, indeed. Cookie Clicker's iconic. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't remember if I ever like actually like finished it. I don't remember if I ever like got everything unlocked. I feel like there was an update since last time I played it. Cause it was a long time ago. Cookie Clicker's iconic though. I love the twist. The twist in Cookie Clicker is insane. I probably don't need to keep it like spoiler because it's Cookie Clicker, but the twist is insane in Cookie Clicker. I love the twist. That's one honking a horn outside. What the hecking? There are a lot of weird sounds outside sometimes. Yeah, the grandmas! Oh my goodness, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so awesome. Oh, maybe it's not a horn. Maybe it's a power tool. There's always strange noises outside my house. Power tool, car, stupid dog. Sometimes I can hear people like drag racing at night. At least that's what it sounds like. I hear like the wee, 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 wee of the tires in the middle of the night. I'm like, what the heck are you people doing? It's crazy. The demons. Real. Real, real, real. I mean, hey. At least it's not screaming. At least it's not screaming. Dog people sound outside me thinking I'm getting robbed. That is rough. I think if I were to get robbed, my cats wouldn't do anything. The cats wouldn't do anything, honestly. They'd just be like, oh, hi. But yeah, I remember years and years ago, I used to have this neighbor who would fight with his girlfriend all the time. And all night, every night was just blah, 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 yelling and screaming at each other. And I was like, can I please sleep? Can I please sleep? I don't know if they're fighting with their windows open or what. It was ridiculous. But thankfully, they're gone. Yay! Yay! Hello, hello, kitten. Dog would go for that's real. That's probably what the kittens would do. The kittens would see someone up here and be like, hi, hello, hello, hello. Silly kittens. Silly, silly kittens. They're sweet, though. They're sweet. They're a little troublesome, but I love them. They're just little babies. Getting, like, kittens is different from getting, like, adult rescue cats. I didn't realize that, like, cats that are raised indoors from kittenhood are different from cats that are brought in from the streets in adulthood. Like, I knew they were different, but I didn't realize how different. Like, their behavior is, like, completely different. Like, the rescue cats, they're a lot more, like, wary of certain things. But the kittens, they fear nothing. They fear nothing. Which is rough, because you can't discipline them at all. If they do troublesome things, you just have to go, oh, well. Because you can't do anything to discipline them. You can't say, oh, don't do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. They're crazy. They're insane. I mean, just the other day, Little Miss Minnie tried to climb onto the stove. I was like, alright, don't do that. Oh, but, oh my goodness, recently we bought them some wheatgrass. Recently we bought them some wheatgrass and the kittens are loving it. Georgino especially is really loving the wheatgrass. He likes to just stick his whole face in the middle of the grass. He goes, whoop, like that. He likes to stick his face in the wheatgrass. It's so silly. Yeah, literally, like cats that are like we're on the streets as adults. They're completely different. They're completely different. They're completely different. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. And Bean is a little bit scared of Georgino and Pee-Pee, the wretched beast. But sometimes, and Pee-Pee's also a little bit scared of Georgino, but that's just because Georgino's crazy. So Georgino tries to play with everyone, and he's very rowdy, and no one wants to play with him except for Little Miss Minnie. But whenever he tries to play with Pee-Pee, and Pee-Pee's like, no, don't hit me, I'm running away. Whenever that happens, Bean will go up and be like, stop fighting. Even though he's scared of both of them, he will go up and be like, stop fighting. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a polite boy. He's so polite. Feed me or I'm gonna break your face. That's literally how it is. Crazy kittens. They're crazy. They're insane. But that's just how it is with kittens. They're just always insane. Fastest clicking in the West. That's why my mouse is broken. Fastest clicker in the West. Yeehaw. I need more meat. I'm still meatless. I'm meatless. Real. Deflection opportunity. More damage, more damage. More damage, more return. Wonder if I should prestige again. Oh, Logitech mouse I couldn't hold click after a couple of years. Real. This thing has held on for so long. This thing has held on for so long. But the right click is failing. The right click is failing. Doesn't leave you surprised if you wake up in the morning that's fried as poop. Nah, that was the late Mr. Cheese. He was so old that every once in a while there would just be a little turd on the floor. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, Mr. Cheese, he was real old. So every once in a while we'd just be like walking around the house, it's like, ah, that's a turd. It was kind of funny actually. It was kind of funny actually. I should probably wait to prestige, but if I do it now, I can get back here quickly and I'll be able to get this sooner. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hemalith it. Let's heme it up. Let's heme it up. I'm one of those crazy cat lady Vtubers. I do have 4 cats in my house. I do have 4 cats in my house. So, potentially, yes. Offline production doesn't do anything because I spend so long between playthroughs. Equipment price. Possible waypoints. Okay. Don't get 20 cats, we're gonna have like 5 litter boxes. Honestly, that's the crazy thing about having cats. I guess you're supposed to have like 2 litter boxes per cat. Which is crazy. We've got like 1 litter box per cat. We got like 1 litter box per cat. And that's already a ton. A lot of scooping, a lot of scooping. Let's do multiplied experience gain. That's probably pretty important. Multiplied experience gain. Let's do that. Do that. Practices of upgrades. How many followers do you have on Twitch? 1940. 1940. Yeehaw. Ooh, I got crunchy. Okay. So now I'm already strong. Maxed out on wood. Because I'm already strong. Wow, that's crazy actually. Hold on. I'm like automatically maxing out. This is crazy. Okay, so it's pretty even. It's pretty even. Okay, let's go in the dungeon. I think I found the meta upgrade. This production multiplier upgrade. I think I found the meta. Every second, I'm getting more than my maximum amount. I think I might have found the meta. The clicky points are good too. That's probably good to have a lot of clicky points. Yeah, it makes sense that I have a little bit more on Twitch just because Twitch tends to be like easier to grow on. YouTube's better for consistent stuff. I think if I did like videos and streaming, then my YouTube would probably pop off a little more. But because I only do streaming, I don't get as much on YouTube as I do on Twitch. Because the algorithm hates when you're just streaming on YouTube. You gotta be uploading videos as well. Do shorts? I gotta post some clips as shorts. I remember I used to get a lot of traction from those. I just gotta get around to doing that. Boop, 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 boop. And now I'll be able to get stones. Alright, Sean, usually when you're playing sulfur, I gotta get back to that eventually. I gotta get back to sulfur. I was kind of bad at that game, honestly. I was kind of bad at that game. What the heck? I'm sure I could get better though. Bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. Upgrade a little bit, get more meat. Get more meat. Dredge! Dredge is so... Oh, look how fast we're going. Wow. I would love to replay Dredge. Maybe I could do like a challenge run or something. I don't know. A challenge run or like a speed run. Just an excuse to play Dredge again. Maybe like a... You know, I don't think you can do a no docking run, so that doesn't count. A no spells run. That's probably not too hard difficult. But like a speed run maybe where I try to like any percent get as close as just as fast as I can to the end of the game without worrying about completion. That might be cool. That might be cool. Got the meat. Orbits. We have the meat. Pom 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 pom. There we go. Dredge, no sleep, real. Real. Actual field Twitch recommended. Real. That's the algorithm. That's the algorithm in action. You die in game after by RAM I would ever die to? Yes. Wait, no, because then I have to get fish. No. That's scary. No, I don't like the fish. That's scary. What if I like ate the fish? Wait, that might be cool actually. I like to eat fried fish. But then what would I have to do for like the big monsters? Get weird fish. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do a spooky video stream. Get a fish plush. They do have plushies of some of the aberrations. They don't have any of the really cool aberrations as plushies, but they have some. They have some. Oh. Now I'm thinking about food. What the heck? No worries though, because after stream, I got some leftover lasagna. And you know I'm gonna be going to town on that lasagna after stream. It's gonna be so delicious, so yummy. It's weirdly cooked because, again, my alarm didn't go off, and so I didn't take it out of the oven at the right time, so it didn't... It's a frozen lasagna, you're supposed to, like, put it in the oven, and then take it back out, and then put it back in, but I didn't do that. I tested the temperature, it had the right internal temperature, so it's fully cooked, but still. Yeah, lasagna! I love lasagna! Donkey Kong and Mario? DK! Donkey Kong! How's it going? Now he's finally here! Performing for you. If you know the words, you can sing along too. You know him well. He's finally here to kick some tail. DK. Donkey Kong. I want to play Mario 64 BL as well. B3313 or whatever. It's BL. I'm horrible at platformers. This is true. I'm not good at platformers. I'm really bad at platformers. I love to play Mario Beal. That's like the Mario backrooms. Speed. I need speed. Speed is the most important thing. There's a bunch of like theme weeks. There's a bunch of like theme stream weeks I want to do. I want to do like a... like a walking simulator week where I play games like LSD Dream Emulator and stuff. And I want to do like an RPG Maker week. I got a bunch of like themed weeks I want to do. Maybe I'll do that in summer. I don't know. Do you have a bigger YouTuber and Twitch streamer like Dog? Dog? More like, Dig! Hey! Anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go see Kikuo live this year. I saw Kikuo live last year, Kikuo Land. Is LSD the theme? Yeah, why not? Drug theme. Why not? Let's do it. Telling Doug you said that? I don't even know who Doug is. I don't even know who that guy is. But yeah, I saw Kikuo live last year, and I really want to see him again this year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to though, because I got a busy schedule this year, and I don't know when the North America shows are yet. But I heard Kikuo's latest song, and now I really, really want to hear it live. Kikuo's latest song, Kane. It's so good. It's a banger. It's the theme song for new Needy Streamer Light game. And the vocal version for the game is so good. But yeah, like, literally, I want to hear that live. I think that if I heard that live at a Kikuo Land, I would, like, ascend. I would ascend if I heard that live. Kikuo Land always has really good energy. I say always as if I've been there more than once. But Kikuo's lives have, like, really, really good energy. It's just a really nice place. Later viewers, then you spot ramps up to my room because the room must be boring to your husband. My room is actually the opposite of boring. It's actually, I live like a hoarder. I need less stuff. And no, I don't have a husband. I don't like people. Thank you for the Hades 2. Oh my goodness, how was it? I still haven't played the original Hades either. I haven't played either of the Hades games. But how was it? I hope you had a wonderful stream. I've heard that Hades 2 is like really, really good. I've heard it's like really, really good. I've heard it's like better than the original game even. But how was it? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for rating in. We are currently just, dungeoning as you do. You know, slaughtering the rats, the bats, the skeletons. They're mice, crows, and skeletons, but it's close enough. But yeah, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for rating in. Hope stream's going good. It is going very good. We're just kind of chilling. This is kind of an idle game, so we're just kind of like chatting while we do this. But yeah, if you need to get your water, take a stretch, go ahead and do that. If you need to raid and run, go ahead and do that as well, because I know streaming can be tiring. And thank you again so much for stopping in. Have I played Donkey Kong Country? I think I actually have played a little bit of it. I have vague memories of playing it at a relative's house. Years ago. Vague memories of playing it at a relative's house years ago. Like, just barely remembering. But I haven't, like, played it, because I don't really have memory of the time, so it doesn't count as playing it. It doesn't count. We'll go to floor 30 at least, right? My HP is a little low, actually. We'll stop there. But yeah. Yeah, to properly answer your question earlier, I don't have a husband because I'm only interested in fictional characters. I can never see myself getting into any kind of relationship because my bar is so high. I only like fictional characters. And you know what? That's fine with me. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I mean, real. You're never gonna find a guy better than Gabriel Ultrakill. You're never gonna find a girl better than the Xenomorph. You can't do this. It's impossible. Fictional characters can't be beat. They're just better. It's epic. Super based. The Xenomorph is very pretty. The Xenomorph is very pretty. I think she's beautiful. I personally prefer guys, but I wouldn't turn down the Xenomorph. She's a beautiful woman. I love her. If I saw the xenomorph, I would kiss her pretty head. If I saw the xenomorph, I would kiss her pretty head. There's so much space to give kisses on that head. This is my truth. If I saw the xenomorph, I would kiss her pretty head. Yep. She's very beautiful. Back in the dungeon. I'm so fast now. I'm so fast now. I need to be faster though. Speed. I am speed. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, when I was like a kid, before I like knew that you could just do whatever you want forever, I thought that I had to have a crush. I thought that was like something I needed. Gonna lurk? Alright. Thank you so much for lurking, butterflies again! But yeah, I thought that a crush was like something you needed to have. I thought that people just kind of like, normal people, you have to have a crush, okay? I thought that. And so I would like just make up random crushes. Because I thought that's how it works. I thought you were just like, you pick someone and that's the person you have a crush on. I thought that's how it worked. I genuinely thought that's how it worked. But no, I've never actually felt real attraction to anyone that's real before. Only fictional characters. Yeah, eventually I was like, you know what? I think I'm going about this incorrectly. And then I learned the truth, and I was like, oh! And now, heh. Now I've got all my blorbos. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Lots of blorbos. Oh my goodness, speaking of blorbos, hold on. I'm gonna step away from the computer for just a second. Hold on. One second. It's been a while. I kept forgetting to bring it up. Oh my goodness. I kept forgetting. I was like, I gotta mention it during stream, but I kept forgetting. Spam Tenna have arrived. Spam Tenna is here. Spamton and Tenna have arrived. The plushies. The plushies are here. Tenna doesn't have a voice box, but Spamton... Wise words, Spam. Wise words. I actually, I dressed up Spamton a little bit, because Spamton has a removable jacket. Tenna's clothes are sewed on, but Spamton has a removable jacket. And I had a fancy shirt and tie, because a while ago I got myself a Limbus Company Gregor doll, and the clothes for that doll actually fit Spamton as well. So I've got Spamton dressed up very nicely, so he matches Tenna. They're both wearing, like, nice business wear. It's very cute. They're dressed up nice together. I would love to, like, take them out to, like, take photos at, like, a restaurant or something. Do, like, oshikatsu with Spam Tenna. I think that'd be so silly. Well, I gotta find a good bag for plushie carrying, you know? A good plushie carrying bag. Let me just fling it on my bed real quick. Yeah. A good plushie carrying bag. Beep, beep. Kinda crushing it right now. Kinda crushing it. Oh my goodness, speaking of plushies. So, a while back for one of my siblings' birthdays, we went to an arcade, right? And they had these Hosho Marine puppet plushies. And I was like, I need that. I need that right now. So, through blood, sweat, tears, and trials, I finally got the Marine plushie. And imagine my surprise when I bring her home and find out I already have one. I already had one from the last time I was at the arcade. And now I have two of the same plushie. I've got two Marines. So I've got one hanging off of my microphone. I've got a microphone Marine. She stares at me while I stream. I love Marine. She's so cool. I love her voice. Corona is my #1, but Marine's really cool. Amnesia took yet another victim. This is true. This is so true. Genuinely, honestly. And it's insane because in the same machine, there was also a Pecora. And I could have gone for Pecora instead. I was like, oh, which one do I want? I was like, no, I want Marine. I want Marine. I could have had one of each, but no, I just got 2 Marines. One of my favorite EN Horror-lives? Let me think. Bibu's a big one. I like Bibu. Fuamoko is probably my #1. Fuamoko, Bibu. Callie. I like Callie. I like her music a lot. Are you winning, son? Yes, I am. I think I'm winning. Yeah, we're on 427. I'm winning pretty good. I like Callie. I like who else? In theory, I like Shiori, but I haven't actually watched any of her stuff. I've only heard secondhand accounts, but from all the secondhand accounts, I like Shiori. Who else? I like Ina's design and also her vibes. I don't really watch her though, but I like her. Who else? I don't know. I can't think very many off the top of my head. I'm gonna be so real. I'm so truly and really. I can't think of much off the top of my head. Shiori's your favorite? I gotta get on Shiori. I've heard so many good things about Shiori. See, I was one of the poor few that got tricked by all of the wretched memes about Shiori. Like the picture that she hates. The picture that she hates with like the running mascara and stuff. I was like, oh, so that's the kind she is. But then I saw people talking about how she's absolutely nothing like that. And I was like, oh. I'm a victim of misinformation. Shiori's actually like a wholesome one. I gotta get on Shiori. Yeah, I like Bibu. I remember seeing Bibu play Elden Ring. Bibu's tenacity playing Elden Ring is part of what kept me going during those hard boss fights. And of course, Fuamoko Bao Bao. Bao Bao. I think they did a playthrough of Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I remember watching that. Fuamoko's Spooky Jumpscare Mansion. That was really fun. They got so scared. It was funny. Bao Bao. Bao Bao. Bao 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 Bao. We can actually keep going. We can keep going. I'm on floor 30 and we're like not taking damage. We're just in the water. Haven't tried Fuamoko streams yet? They're so cute. They're adorable. They're so cute. I'm so glad they got the chance. I'm so glad they got a second chance. I'm so happy for them. I think it's kind of funny how I don't really like dogs, but three of my top favorite VTubers are all dogs. Fuamoko and Korone are all dogs. I'm like a fake dog hater. I guess I only like dog girls. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't have to keep going. I could probably leave, get upgraded, and then keep going further faster. Leave at this floor. LARPing dog hate? This is true. This is true. I'm like, oh, I don't like Sundar and the dogs. Oh, heck no. At least I'm not like super scared of dogs anymore. I used to be really scared of dogs when I was little. It was really bad. If I was like walking out like with Mama Mello, and a dog was like on the same side of the road, I would have to like hide behind her because I was so scared of the dogs. It was bad. It was really bad. I wouldn't go to someone's house if they had a dog, which is rough because one of my grandma Mellos had dogs, and that was rough because we had to go to our house for holidays and stuff. And I got so scared all the time. But now I just like, I get like uncomfortable around dogs instead of scared. Which I would say is a step up. Definitely a step up. Okay, now I'll be able to get the iron soon too. Speedrunning. Speedrunning resources. Genuinely. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Like, when I was only for distance. Yeah, I just don't like dogs. I don't like dogs. They're no good to me. They're no good to me. I prefer cats. Dogs are too much. They're too unpredictable. They're too unpredictable. They're too excitable. Too big, too loud. Too fast. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Not good. Not good. Absolutely no good. Whoa, it turned blue! Attack it size to give 5 base damage. Oh, sick. Yes, please. Yeah, horses are scary. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I was at a rodeo once. Yeehaw type. Okay. And I was so scared that someone was gonna die. I was so scared someone would fall off their horse and get trampled to death. I thought I was gonna see a body that day. I genuinely thought I was gonna see a body that day. Horses are too powerful and too dangerous. I can't handle horses. Like, I go to, like, Renaissance fairs, and the jousting, the jousting's, like, the main attraction. I can't watch. I have to go somewhere else. I can't watch. I'm too scared. The horse could kill you so easily. I don't like it. Yeah, they're beasts. They're beasts. I don't understand horse girls. We're diametrically different creatures, me and horse girls. Because I can't imagine. They're too scary. Don't like. No good. No good at all. No good. So my attack power, my attack speed's a lot slower, but now it's, like, stronger? But with dogs, we did not be around them. I think maybe if I grew up with dogs, it would have been good. But I grew up with dogs in the bad sense that my neighborhood had a lot of very poorly taken care of dogs. And that's what caused my fear. Yeah, it's a lot slower now, but I'm a lot stronger, so it's okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, the neighborhood I lived in, there were a lot of dog owners, and somehow it's like they all coordinated. Let's not take care of our dogs. Let's not take care of our dogs. And there was one neighbor who let their dog run around, chased after me once, very scary. But my right next door neighbor, right next to my house as a kid, had a ton. I think they were like Rottweilers or something. They were some kind of like stereotypically vicious breed. And they had a bunch of them. And they just roamed free. There were like rumors with the other kids in the neighborhood that they hospitalized some kid. They were just rumors, so I don't know the truth behind that, but there were rumors that those dogs hospitalized a kid. At one point, it got so bad that animal control was called on them, and the guy from animal control could not get out of his truck because of how vicious the dogs were. He couldn't get out of his truck, and so nothing ended up happening. Probably should have called the police. When I was a kid, I thought the owners of the house were dead because that's how wild the dogs were. I thought the people who lived in that house were dead and the dogs had eaten them and were just living wild. Because that's literally how it was. Honestly, should have called the police for a wellness check, honestly. But yeah, thankfully I don't live there anymore because that was so terrifying and scary. I guess, I don't remember it happening because I was too young, but I guess when we were really little, we had a fence between our yard and those dogs, and they broke down the fence. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And that's why I was scared of dogs for almost my entire life. And that's why I was scared of dogs for almost my entire life, because I had very, very bad experiences as a child. From the age of 0, I was taught dog danger. It is what it is. It is what it is. I vividly remember one moment. Me and Mama Mello were taking a walk when I was really baby little. We were taking a walk, and a wild dog. I say wild because it was basically wild. It started walking up to us, and I remember Mama Mello just said, "Don't look at it in the eyes. Don't move." And I was so scared. I was so scared. It was terrifying. We had to wait for it to walk away. Oh my goodness, it was gross. Puking, crying, screaming. Real bad, real bad. But yeah, that's why I spent most of my life terrified of dogs. The phiaillure, the phiaillure. Now I'm just uncomfortable around dogs. I'm not really like super scared of them. I'm just uncomfortable. I can control myself. I won't scream and cry. I'll only scream and cry internally. You ever feel drunk when someone tried to contact their mother? Yeah, like, dogs are probably, like... I wish I didn't have the aversion to dogs. I wish I didn't have the aversion to dogs. Because looking at it outside my own experience, dogs seem good. But I can't do it with dogs. They just don't click for me. Dog that attacks you, look at him is less scary than the dog that attacks you, you don't look at him. Real. But yeah, I got unlucky. I got unlucky with the neighborhood gotcha. I got unlucky with the neighborhood gotcha as a child. And it messed up my perception of doggies forever. It doesn't help that a lot of dogs are like really friendly. Like a lot of the dogs that I've been around, like family members' dogs, are like really friendly and like nice dogs. But they're the kind of dogs that like go up to you and like sniff you and like try to like stand up on your legs and stuff. And that freaks me out when a dog touches me. When a dog touches me, it really freaks me out. So that just makes things worse. A dog that minds its own business would be perfect for me, but friendly dogs, I can't do that. That's why I prefer cats. They mind their own business. They're calm and they mind their own business. You don't expect a cat to be able to maul you. Black Chow Chow? Remember the black bear? Ooh. I love animals that look like plushies. They're so cute. Yeah, that's really nice. Rescuing abused animals is really good. Bean before he was on the streets. We don't know exactly what his situation was like before he was on the streets. But the rescue said that according to his behavior, it seemed like he was like abused really bad. And for a really, really long time. I remember when I first met Bean. So when I first met Bean, we were actually going to see a different cat. We were going to meet a different cat. And Bean just happened to be there because they were a bonded pair. And the first time I ever saw him, he was hiding in the back of his litter box. Like, squished into the very back corner, terrified. And now? He's such a sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy. He still gets a little skittish sometimes, but he's safe. He knows he's safe and loved, and it's so sweet. He's a really good boy. He's a really good boy. He's very good and polite. And even when he's scared, he's still a good boy. Like when he tries to keep the other kitties from fighting. He's such a good boy. He's my sweet Bean. Legendary Bean lore. Literally. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I met Bean. It's literally crazy though, because I didn't know he existed. We weren't going there to see him. We were going there to see a different cat. And he just so happened to be a bonded pair with Bean. He just like me for real. So true, so true. But literally. And then, of course, there was the case of the second bonded pair we got, which was Mr. Cheese and Pee-Pee the Beast. That was kind of a one-way bonded pair, though. Because Mr. Cheese tolerated Pee-Pee. He tolerated him. But I wouldn't say he was bonded. I wouldn't say bonded. Pee-Pee kind of just followed Mr. Cheese around. Pee-Pee's kind of, little Georgito is kind of the new Mr. Cheese now because he's also round and orange. So Pee-Pee's been following him around. He's been his hench cat. He's been hench catting for George. He just follows around fat orange cats. That's like his thing that he does. But yeah. I love kitties. What the heck? I love kitties. There's a very beautiful cat that lives outside. It's obviously someone's pet because it's well taken care of. But the fact that it's outside, it's like an indoor-outdoor cat, I guess. Which, don't let your cats outside or I will kidnap them. If it wasn't for the fact that I had 4 cats right now, I would steal that cat. I would steal that cat. I'd give it a much better life. Run over there, no one want to get out to the start losing out. A horse with that. Oh. Honestly, Miss Minnie was the run as well. Miss Minnie was the run of her litter. She's still really, really, really small. She would not have survived in the wild. We grabbed her off the road, like, the day before a really bad snowstorm. She would not have survived. And I think she knew that because, I wasn't there when we picked her up. But I guess she, like, ran right to the car. She went right up to the car and said, please save me. She tried to get right into the car and was like, please pick me up, please pick me up. Well, vascular bleeders had hip problems. That's how it is. That's how it is. Mr. Cheese and, Baby Moo both had hip problems. Bean is supposedly really old as well, but he seems, he's getting along pretty good. He doesn't seem to have many problems. He doesn't seem to have very many problems. Like, he's got, like, early kidney disease, but other than that, he's trucking. My idea of, like, how an old cat behaves is really skewed, though, because Mr. Cheese was, like, in his 20s. He was, like, ancient. He was really, really old, and he looked and sounded old. He sounded like a chain smoker. It was insane. He had an old man meow. It was the most insane sound. And he clicked when he walked. Yeah, he was in his 20s. It was ridiculous. He's the oldest cat I've ever seen. He was old. He was old. And you know what? Despite his age and the fact that he clicked when he walked, he would still, like, run. He would run around. Especially for water. He was obsessed with water. I think it's an orange cat thing because Georgito also loves water. I think orange cats just like to play with water. But yeah, Mr. Cheese, he was very scary and powerful despite his geriatric age. He was... Whew. Whenever PP caused trouble with Bean, so for a while, Mr. Cheese would just, like, break up the fight, but then he got sick of it. He got sick of PP's behavior, and he started trying to kill him whenever they fought. And the energy he displayed during those moments was unlike anything I'd ever seen from him. He was so old, but so powerful. It was really scary. I'm glad that he never turned his power against us, because we wouldn't have lived. Granted, he didn't have any teeth, so it probably would have been fine. He had no teeth. He had 0 teeth. He was completely gumming. Black Hat, you could laugh out about him. Oh my goodness. The kittens both like to follow me into the bathroom. It's so funny. George likes to break down the bathroom door if you don't let him in before you go in. And little Miss Minnie likes to sit on your lap while you're on the toilet. She'll sit on your lap while you're on the toilet. It's so silly. But yeah. I love cats. What the heck? I love cats. I make sure the toilet's closed. Yes, oh my goodness. That's literally what we have to do as well. If we don't close the toilet, he's gonna drink the toilet water. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He's crazy. He's crazy. I can't leave water on my desk. I can't leave water on my desk either because even if I close my door, I know inevitably he's gonna get in here somehow and knock it down. Because he's done it multiple times already. I have to, like, hide my water. Not drink, just play. For some reason, I don't know why he likes to play with water. It's weird. I was thinking it might be cute to put a little bit of water in a bathtub and let him splish around in it. Like, just like a puddle's worth. And just let him, like, splash around. I think he might like that. Because my house is, like, tilted a little bit. The foundation's weird. So if you put just a little water in the bathtub, it'll be half water, half dry. So we could put him in the dry half and just let him splash at the water. I think he would love that so much. What the heck? I think he'd love that. I love kittens. What the heck? And oh my gosh, I don't know if I ever mentioned Georgito, baby George. He loves to suckle on your fingers. He will suckle on your fingers. If you get your hand anywhere near his mouth, he'll just chomp and suckle on your finger. It's the cutest thing in the world. It's so precious. It's so precious. He'll just let me hold him like a baby and he'll suckle on my finger. It's the cutest thing in the world. He's adorable. You need to get him like a baby bottle for kitties. Salt lick. Literally. I need to get him like a kitty baby bottle. Put some water in it. He'd go crazy for that. One of those hamster water things. It's adorable. It's so cute. It's so cute. Orange cats are really something special. They're really something special. We're gonna go ahead and leave at this floor. It's getting to be just about cat season where I am, so all the wild feral cats around my house are coming out. There's a bunch of little calico babies. I want to take all the outside cats and bring them into my house, but I can't do that. I already have cats. I can't bring more in. Well, I wish I could. I wish I could, because I would if I could. Like, free cats. There's literally free cats right there. Free cats. It's thick and twisted. I can just pick them up. Iron. There's our iron. 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 Checks and opens the back gate. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm not hearing cats mating call. That's how it is in summer for me. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of yowling in the summertime. A lot of yowling in the summertime. It freaks out the indoor cats. They're like, what the heck is going on? It freaks them out. They're like running around trying to see what's going on. It's silly. It's really silly. Had to get one with a lock? That's real. Oh my goodness. For a period of time, Pee-Pee was able to open the screen door of our house. And so we had to, like, put a lock the screen because he was able to open it with his claws. Heard the rat song earlier? Your brain add the Thea part? Such is the way. Such is the way. I have become a worm. A brain worm. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We play at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Finally started to talk on the gate. That's so funny though. That's so funny when an animal doesn't realize. That's hilarious. It's like, hey little buddy. Hey little buddy, you don't get it, do you? And it's so funny. It's so funny. I have to increase my speed. Speed. I am speed. I'm more wood. I need to increase my speed. Cat food, meow! I need to get faster. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed. Boing. No, I can't get any iron upgrades right now. But I can probably get some iron. I can't even get any iron armors. Well, I guess that's fine. That's okay. She has permission if it's easy. Real. So you get the door open, that's fine to go out. Now we're a little bit faster. Now we're a little bit faster. Very good. Still got my crowbar. The fact that I still have the crowbar means I can still use the crowbar. But the question is, what do I use the crowbar on? Wait, did I try using the crowbar on the other locked doors? I should do that. I should see if I can just crowbar open the doors. I don't remember how much meat I need. I think like 6 mil. Why did I get missing against the birds? Are they flying or something? Oh, 20% evasion, that's it. The birds have really high evasion. Domino's app featuring Katsune Miku. Dominya's app featuring Katsune Miku. What are you up to? You know, just dungeon stuff. Just dungeon stuff.
Hello everyone, I'm
Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Today, I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku. Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku exists in a software called Vocaloid. Vocaloid enables you to produce songs.
A character named Hatsune Miku sings the songs you create. A great
feature is you can create songs as you'd like. I knew our talented Domino's Pizza crew could work together and create great Vocaloid songs. Vocaloid, Eshi, Chokyoshi, Furitsukeshi. Everyone! Amazing Vocaloid songs have been produced with the fantastic imagination of the crew from all over Japan. The challenge was successfully carried out, and this new collaborative app was produced. No pizza. Based on Miku's image, the Domino's app changed its appearance. A lot of music and illustrations produced by the Domino's crew are here. From the menu to the order, it looks very cute, just like Miku. Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku! It comes with a social camera function. You can take various poses, pictures of Miku. Very cool. And last but not least, the live performance! Start the pizza stage live and point the camera towards the pizza box, and the pizza box will turn into a live dancing venue. A live performance of Love for Night, produced by Domino's crew. Here we go! Let's enjoy the rest of the performance with the app. Oh, no, I want pizza. I had pizza the other day, though. I don't need more pizza. Well, you can't really go wrong with more pizza. It's like, I think the pizza limit is like every meal for 2 or 3 days in a row. But if you just have it for one meal a few days in a row, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's hard to hit the pizza limit. As long as you're mindful with how many meals a day you have of pizza, it's easy to eat lots of pizza. I started to do the frozen pizza stream. I should play an idle type game for the frozen pizza stream. Now I can just have stuff going while I eat. That'd probably be good. Or just go to my just chatting screen, just sit there looking at you guys while I eat a whole frozen pizza. That'd be funny. That reminds me, there was a trend a few years ago where a bunch of VTubers got together. I joined in and basically just did a stream where instead of chat watching the VTubers, it was the VTubers watching chat. That was fun. That was really fun. I'd like to do something like that again, another silly stream. And it worked out really well because at the time that event was happening, I was sick and couldn't talk. So it was perfect. Sometimes you'll order pizza on the way home Friday, eat throughout the weekend. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's called meal prep, baby. That's called meal prep. Oh, yeah. Boom. That's how you do it. Truly and really and truly. Do you remember that stream? That was so crazy. That was so fun. And at the end of the stream, I played Rickroll. Heh, that was funny. Whoa, we're only 3 hours in? What the heck? Time flies when you're clicking animals or something. Time flies when you're in the dungeon. Time flies when you're in the dungeon. I hit 6 mil. We'll eat after this floor. No wonder I'm so hungry for lasagna. We're 3 hours in. What the heck? Tomorrow's stream is gonna be very long. If you're waiting for a long Fia stream, tomorrow's the day because I'm gonna try to finish Eclipsium all in one stream, and it's like 3.5 hours long. So I'm gonna try to do the whole game in one stream. I'm gonna do my best. I know how to do the earlier stages of the game because I played the demo, so it shouldn't be too difficult with the puzzles. Hello, Freedom, welcome back! Yeah, Leo, now... Oh, I only needed 5 meat? Oh. I only needed 5 million meats. I didn't need so many. But you know what? It's better to have more meat than less meat. No such thing as too much meat. No such thing. Doesn't exist. Get more wooden hats. Boom. No such thing as too much meat. It's just not possible to happen. And then... Perfect. Perfect. I'm not even really focusing on what I'm leveling up for the most part. I'm just clicking. Okay. Now I'm very powerful. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to open those doors. Not that one, but it was... It was... This... No. Because it was this way. Let me get my lantern out. This way. This way. This way. This way. I'll try to crowbar these doors. Oh, I can't. Okay. Feel the spark of your gaze as it sense the life that stirs within you. What, do they want me to turn off the fire or something? Hold on. I'm curious. I wonder if that's actually what I have to do. Hold on. That's the closest I get to veiling a spark right now. Maybe I need a blindfold. I don't know. And we got our buddy here. Now, if a creature asks for us, heat it, but the problem is... The specific creature that is asking is... I can't put that back on. Wait, where is that guy here? I don't know how to kill this guy. It says, mix the blood with water. But I don't have blood or water to mix. And there's a cage over here. I don't know. I don't know how to mix the blood with water. Because I don't have either of those things. Oh yeah, the fire's back, okay. I don't have blood or water. How long of a code can I type? Wait. What the heck? That's a lot. What if there actually is a code that's long? That'd be insane. What the heck? That would be crazy. Do a little more upgrading. Random upgrade. Random upgrade. Random upgrade. Okay. Upgrade these, even though it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of crushing it. We're kind of crushing it. So I think I will leave it here for today. I think I will leave it here for today. On one hand, we didn't do too much, but on the other hand, we laid the groundwork to get a lot farther. We did lay down the groundwork to save. Save again. Save a third time. Save a fourth time. Quit the desktop. Hehe. Alright, alright, alright. Whew! I gotta play that more often because I just realized the chat is popping out of the chat box. What the heck? You guys are like popping out the top of the box a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna reorganize your guys' positioning. There. That's better. Alright, 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 alright. I gotta play this game more often or it's kind of useless with the offline progression. Because I always end up losing a lot of offline progression because it's all maxed out already. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had a whole lot of fun today. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Eclipsium. Finally, I really enjoyed the demo that we played a long time ago and we're finally going to do the full version. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm scared, if you will. Hehe. Let me see who we're going to raid. We got lots of options. Who shall we raid? That is A-okay. That is A-okay. That is A-okay. Thank you for stopping in, Fredo. Thank you. Hehe. We can raid. Oh, heck. And you know, I was literally just talking about not being able to go to Minecraft servers just earlier, and there's like 3 people right now streaming the same server. Oh. Ow! Ow! Why are you hurting me? Why are you hurting me? How could you? How could you hurt me like this? Ooh. Okay, we are going to... Hold on. We're gonna raid Fig, because Fig is currently celebrating their anniversary. Anniversary stream! So we're gonna go stop by Fig. Yeah, let me get us locked in. For Fig. Fig has insane streams now. Fig's been online for like over 8 hours. What the heck? I wish I had good stream stamina. I would love to do really long streams, but I'm not good at doing it for a long time. I get tired really easily. Maybe if I just took a lot of breaks, I could do it. Anyway, let me get us locked in. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for Eclipsium. If you want to see me get really scared, make sure you're there, because there is going to be the scary water section. And I probably will scream, even though I know what's going to happen. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. But until that time comes, I must once again say...